KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. Let me close this door. It's your boy KO 86, Knockout 86, KO Boxing 86, Knockout Boxing 86, KO Boxing, Knockout Boxing, whatever you want to call me. I'm live. I'm here. We back. Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. As you come in the building, hit that like button. As you come in the building, turn on your notifications. Subscribe to the channel. Join the channel as a member so you can get access to our exclusive content that we drop every single day on the channel. Yeah, do that. And also donate to the channel. Hit that super chat button. Show your support to the channel by hitting that super chat button. It's that $ button right there next to where you're leaving a comment right now. Show some love for the hard work and dedication, and more importantly, the truth. Also, you can donate via the Cash App. Cash App, $ Knockout Boxing 86 TV is the Cash App. Or you can donate via the PayPal. KnockoutBoxing86 at yahoo.com is the PayPal. We got 109 people in here total early. Hit that like button. We about to run this shit. Oh, you gotta hit the like button. You gotta get the likes to 100 so I can run it. We about to work. Today, we got nothing but big time topics. Nothing but big time topics today. Today's show is dedicated to showing, improving, with nothing but factual data and factual information that Dazn just stepped on and exposed all the lies that have been surrounding Devin Haney, all the lies that have been surrounding Shakur Stevenson, all of the lies that have been surrounding Zuffa, a.k.a. Turkey, a.k.a. Dana White, for the past year and a half. So I'm going to tell you right off the rip, Shakur Stevenson. Die-hard fans. You're not going to like what I have to say today. Devin Haney, Knob Gobblers. Die-hard fans. You're not going to like what I have to say today. Zuffa, Turkey, Dana White, lovers. You're not going to like what I have to say today because this is one of those special live streams. Every now and then, any content creator in here that makes consistent content will tell you every now and then there's a show that you've been waiting for. There are some things that you've been holding back. There are some things that you know you've been right about, but you're just waiting on one fucking event to happen so that you can bring all that shit back and rub it in the motherfucker face. Yeah, this is one of those shows. This is one of them ones where I get to say, hey, remember when y'all said that? What happened to that? Hey, remember when y'all said it was really this? What happened to that? Hey, why should we take you serious when you used to say this, but now you're trying to say that? This is one of those shows. And we got the smoke link in the chat too. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to warn everybody listening to the sound of my voice right the fuck now as we warm our way up into this shit. I'm going to tell you right now, bro. Just because you don't see me showing receipts, just because you don't see me showing receipts, don't mean they ain't teed up and ready to go. Just know that as you hear me cook. This is one of them ones where I'm just finna fucking cook. I know sometimes I share the screen. I know sometimes I share the screen. I show you this, show you that. Nah, we just gonna cook today. And I want you to know when you hit that smoke link, if you decide to get brave today, the receipts are on deck. The receipts are on deck, ready to roll. They loaded up. Anybody that shoot guns, anybody that shoot guns in this motherfucker, anybody that owns guns, when you go to the gun range and you keep that shit in the chamber, just know that a lot of the shit that I'm about to say tonight, I ain't got to look for nothing. The receipts is already in the queue. They already in the chamber. You come up here getting crazy, I'm ready to pop, shoot your ass with it. So go ahead and sit in this chat and try to refute what you about to hear tonight if you want to. Go ahead and sit in this chat and try to refute what you about to hear tonight if you want to. You got another thing coming. Remember, this KO you talking to. Smash that like button. Let's get the likes to 100. We finna run it. Shout out to my dog Trap Band, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. Shout out to Tim Carey, not Jim Carey. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. Shout out Texas, DT20. 5 of them things. Bow. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. Shout out to Swoosh Life. 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, get the likes to 100 ASAP. You know the rules. All facts. All facts. All right, bro. Let's see who all in the building. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up this mother. You know what I mean? Brother Huey Q, what's good? Terrell Jackson, Trap Band, what's good? All things, what's happening with you? Jamar Scott Walker, London Walker, Mike Moss, my brother Cam J Network in the building. Keep grinding, bro. I see you growing over there. See you showing out over there, nigga. Keep doing your thing. Now go subscribe to the homie channel, man. Mike Moss in the building. Ryan Anderson, Emmanuel Carter on the money line. William Old School, I see you shining too with D1, bro. I tap in. You know, Friday nights be difficult for a nigga. That's date night. But they cooking over there, man. Keep doing your thing, William. You and D1 keep doing y'all thing. Big Brad, what up? Supreme Cam, what up? Brandon Broussard, what up? D3, you already know. You already know the respect and love there, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. Telling y'all. D3 one of them ones, dog. D3 one of them ones. You hey, how they got the motherfucking what's that shit? The battle rap when they were doing a 2-on-2 battle rap? The 2-on-2 battle rap shit, nigga, do a 2-on-2 debate. KO, who you bring? I got D3. That's my teammate. The only flaw the nigga got, he cheer for the Washington Redskins and shit. Other than that, the nigga solid. And he know his motherfucking boxing. Yeah. I'm bringing him with me. You bring who you want, I bring him. You bring who you want, I bring him. Two Sizzle, what up? And y'all go subscribe to D Free as well. Million Films, what up? Helene, what up? Louisiana Shipman, what up? Swoosh Life in the building. Cheryl Austin, Javon, Ray B, Fat Pat. Don't mess with Texas. Swoosh Life, Greenville and Mike. What up, Mike? Salute, bro. Blue in the building. Kendra's in the building. Thomas Hill, what's up, homie? Salute, bro. WTF Media, what's good? Ty Austin, what's up? Andre, I see you. Sunny Day, WMS, what's good? What's good? Luke the Don, what's up, bro? Poi Pounder, I see you. Texas DT20, what up? O2 Marzi, what's good, bro? Yeah. J So Black, Healthy Wealthy. Keisha's in the building. HTX Nate, what up? King G, what's up, homie? Salute to my dog. King G, the boxologist in this bitch. What up, bro? Hope all is well with you. Marquis, what up? 2 Cents Boxing is in here. Ladies' night tomorrow. Is it ladies' night? And the feeling like, oh, what? Ladies' night tomorrow. Y'all go check it out. LeVar Cooper, what up? And y'all go subscribe to 2 Cents Boxing as well. Doing her thing. Cooking over there. Woody Wood, what up? Sister Quee in the building. She live tonight. Y'all go check it out. She be live about an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes. Y'all go check it out. Y'all go check out. Yup. Doing her thing over there. Enigma, what's up, man? Salute. Daryl Deloach, what's happening? They never do. They never do. They talk a lot of shit, though, but they never do for some reason. Meaty Riley, what up? I gotta be the most feared nigga that don't know what he talking about that's talking boxing on YouTube. I gotta be the most feared nigga that don't know what he talking about that talk boxing on YouTube. My link be in the chat the whole fucking show. My link be in the chat the whole motherfucking show. I just be chilling though. Sneaker Dance Move, what up, bro? William say we're at 76 likes. I need 24 people to hit the like button. TLF Ash, what up? Juan Harris, what up? Desmond Johnson, what up? Kanye Straight, what up? Enigma, what up? Supreme Cam, my brother, what up? Dundrick and them, my brother, what up? Dundrick? Salute my dog, Dundrick. Always keep me in the loop on what's going down on Twitter. Brian King B Falcon, what up? Intellect, what's happening with you, Intellect? Salute. Shout out to my dog, Trey W234, 2-piece, bow. I said 2-piece, bow. No biscuit in the super chat, 79 likes. How much we need, Haney fans? They don't know, bro. They don't know. I just got a cash app. Trying to get better about catching these cash apps. You know what I mean? Shout out to my dog. Shout out to my dog. Damn, where'd it go? DeJuan Clark in there, bit 5-piece. Bop. No biscuit in the super chat said, keep your foot on these ninjas' neck. My foot is on the neck of the truth. If a nigga don't like it, he just a liar. That's all. Sammy, what up, Sammy? Salute. Del Pip, what up? Nick the Don, what up? Adarius Warren, what's good, bro? Brian King, B Falcon. Mike Go Drake, what up? Raina changed her name. Ms. Unbothered Raina. What's up, Raina? D. Willie Thomas, what up? Antrell Allen, what up? Eric, what up? Puerto Rican Rum, what's good? Ghetto Fab, what's good? We had 101 likes. That means when I get to the bottom of this shit, we cooking. Josh 803, what up? Night Rider, my brother in the building. Salute KO in chat. Salute Night Rider. What's good, bro? There you go. 8:30 tomorrow night. Ladies' night. Y'all go check them out over there. Cooking. Mag 7, what's good? Shout out to my dog HTX Nate. 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Good ass odds for this weekend's fight. Yeah, we got to get them right, though. Got to get them shit right. He said, I missed your super chat. I think I just called it, though. Yeah, I just called it. Yeah, I called it, bro. I got you. Shout out to David Lynch, bro. 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, get those likes up. Yeah, we working. They there already. Marquis, what up? Go ahead and get to 150. It's 200 people in here. Shit. I'm gonna start cooking, but go ahead and get to 150. Don't stop at 100. Don't sell yourself short. You can do it. You can do it, man. I know you can do it. Drink more water. What's good, bro? Let's get to this money this weekend, bro. Good luck to you on your bets, brother. Mr. Fitz, what's good? Yeah. Okay, cool. 125. Let's get to 150. Fuck it. Get to 150. Shit. I'm not finna mess your name up, dog. I'm just gonna call you Israel, bro. That first part, I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm just letting you know. Radio Boxing, what up? J-Man, what up? Fist the Fury in the building. He said, I've been making money off you, KO. That's what the membership is for, dog. That's what the membership is for. All right, let's get it. So, look, bro, today I am going to be explaining how Dazn just stepped on and exposed the lies surrounding Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, and Zuffa. When I get done, if there's any other narrative that I missed, I'll expose that shit in real time. King, what up? If I miss something, you put it in the chat. I'm exposing it in real time. We're going to start with Zuffa. Then we're going to go to Shakur. Then we're going to go to Devin Haney. And if nobody hits the smoke link, if y'all don't have any narratives that you want me to debunk, then we'll open up the panel after that. That's what we're doing today. That's how we're running it today. We're about to run this shit. Shout out to my dog, Marquis. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, I just want to disrespectfully say to all the haters, fuck, cuz. I like that. I like that. Boxing and barbecue, what up? I like that. All right, let's run this shit, man. Let's run this shit. Kilo Nita, what up, bro? Let's run this shit. Let's start off with this one, bro. Let's start off with how the zone exposed that Zuffa ain't got no motherfucking unlimited money. That's all I kept hearing. Zuffa got $1 trillion. Joko, I'm not worried about AB tonight. I'm not worried about AB tonight. I might drop a video tomorrow on that shit, man. Send me an email, man. Yeah, I ain't worried about no Adrian Broner tonight. We got work to do. Zuffa has unlimited money because of Turkey. The zone just killed that narrative. Kobe shot that bitch right in the middle of the net. Kobe, they just NBA jammed that bitch. Rejected. They just tore that whole narrative up. If Zuffa got unlimited money because of Turkey, and we know they all needed Devin Haney really, really bad for Shakur Stevenson, how did they get outbid? Milo, what up? Yeah, this shit ain't gonna take long. This shit won't take long tonight to fry you niggas. Listen, if Zuffa has unlimited money because of Turkey, then someone explain to me how in the fuck did they get outbid by the zone? Maybe someone's about to come up and try. Dion, talk to me. Dion, talk to me.
I said you got some explaining to do, KO.
I don't have much time. I give you one run at it. And if I'm not entertained, if your shit you say is too easy to be cooked,
too easy to be cooked,
and get you off. Go ahead, I'm listening.
I thought Devin was boring. I thought his market was low.
That's what you have?
No, you said Boots and Abdullah is doing better than Devin Haney and Shakur. Where now? What can you say now?
All right, so is that what you have?
What can you say now?
Is that all you have? Is that
no?
What
you said you only said one.
No, it's
many more. It's many more.
So give me everything you
got.
It's
many more. There's many more narratives that you didn't put out here. It's many more.
Give me everything you got. My memory is very good. I'll address them all.
You just said one. Now you saying something else. We're not gonna do that.
I haven't said anything yet. I am inviting you. Like listen carefully, because I haven't said anything yet. I'm inviting you to give me everything, because I don't have much time to waste on your ass, Dion, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna listen to what you have to say. Then I'm going to respond and cook every fucking thing you think you came up with. And then I'm going to continue my show.
All
So
right.
give me everything you got right
All
now.
right.
You got 2 minutes. I'm going to put you on the timer.
You ain't said nothing on the first one.
Give me everything. I'll respond to everything at once. You got
You
2
didn't
minutes.
say nothing on the
Time
first
starts
one.
now. Time starts now, bro. You got 2 minutes.
Go
man.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, you have 2 minutes to talk, bro.
Go ahead. Go ahead. And then you try to say that Devin wasn't worth nothing. You said a lot of stuff, KO. Now you got to retract all that shit, bro. You got to retract all that shit. But at the end of the day, go to the first one like you said.
817, what's up, homie?
Time.
That's all you got. All right, cool. All right, cool. I got you. Goodbye. I'm going to respond to you, and then I'm going to continue my show. Number one, you said that I said Devin Haney was boring. Devin Haney being boring or not has nothing to do with what the fuck I'm talking about. Has nothing to do with the Dazn deal. Has nothing to do with what the fuck is going on. That's number one. So I don't know why the fuck you brought up that I said he's boring. Nigga, that is my opinion. I don't like the way he fight. I don't like his style. It doesn't excite me. It doesn't make me think he's there for smoke. He's not entertaining at all. The nigga fights in a boring motherfucking style. No one can argue that it's not effective, but it is boring as shit. As far as Devin Haney's market value, I love what you niggas are trying to do. You're trying to act like because he was in the corner about to go to purse bid and the zone is trying to corner the market against motherfucking Zuffa boxing, that somehow means that he's a bigger star than what the fuck I said he is. No, the nigga is in the right place at the right time with a fight that the zone wants, with a belt that the zone wants to keep control over this motherfucker, and they're in the middle of a war with motherfucking Zuffa boxing. That doesn't change the fact that huge ticket sellers like Gervonta Davis, huge ticket sellers like Anthony Joshua, huge ticket sellers like Canelo Alvarez all have better fucking deals than him. Go, write down some more talking points and get back to me. Now let's get back to what I was saying. Now, Zuffa has unlimited money because of Turkey. 817, what's good? If Zuffa has unlimited money because of Turkey, then somebody explain to me, like in great detail, how the fuck they get outbid by the zone, by the competition. And this isn't the only fighter that happened with. If they have unlimited money, why isn't VC? I know, Dion, I understand, bro. You don't know who this fighter is, but that's why you over here on KO. I got your back. It's not just Devin Haney that they got outbid with. Somebody tell me, if Zuffa has unlimited money, how come they got outbid for the services of Vito Milnicki Jr.? Devin Haney fans, y'all know who that is? They call him White Chocolate. He from Jersey. Turned pro at a young age. Used to be a PBC fighter. Well, Zuffa tried to get him too. And they lost out. That's not enough for you. If Zuffa has unlimited money because of Turkey, how was Matchroom able to keep Jesse Bam Bam Rodriguez? I'm on some different shit today. I'm on some different type of shit today. How do they keep losing to these promoters and networks in traditional boxing for fighters that they want? They wanted Jesse Bam Bam. Jesse Bam Bam said, no, nigga, I'm going to stay with Matchroom. They wanted Vito Milnicki. Vito Milnicki said, nah, I'm going to take this other offer over here. So what the zone just did is debunk the lie surrounding Zuffa that they have unlimited money because of Turkey al-Sheikh. Are you going to tell me they didn't really want Bam Bam? Are you going to tell me they didn't really want Vito Milnicki? Are you going to tell me they didn't really want Devin Haney? You going to tell me they didn't try too hard to sign these niggas? What are you going to tell me about Zuffa and their unlimited money because of Turkey al-Sheikh? I'll wait optimistically for somebody to hit the link and tell me how I'm wrong. Jupe is in the building. What's up, Jupe? Shout out to Biz0128 being a member for 21 months. I bet your ass can't make it to 2 years, though. And Biz says, salute, KO. Salute, Biz. Welcome in. Hit that like button. 312 people in the building. No takers on this one. Let's get to the next lie that got debunked. Maybe we'll get some takers as we move down the motherfucking list. And again, chat, if I get through these lists, I'm going to stop at each one. When I get done with the Zuffa shit I got, before I get to the Shakur shit, I'm going to let y'all chime in and tell me if I forgot a big narrative. Because ain't nobody perfect. But if you give me one, I'm pretty sure this brain of mine can work out what the fuck going on, and I can tell you what it is. Shout out to my dog, All Things, being a member for 26 straight months. I bet your ass won't make it to 3 years, though. I bet your ass won't make it to 3 years, though. You ain't really missed nothing, Victor. We on the first topic. We moving to the second, though. Now, the other motherfucking lie, the other myth, the other narrative that got exposed with how Dazn is moving and how they just stepped on a lie and debunked the lie for motherfucking Zuffa. Turkey has influence over Dazon's moves. Turkey owns Dazn. Turkey gave $1 trillion to Dazn. Turkey tells Dazn what to do. Dazn is practically Turkey's too. Y'all all heard it for years. You heard it for at least a year, maybe a year and a half. Shout out to my dog, Akilo Nita, being a member for 39 straight motherfucking months. He say, what up, everybody? What up, Akilo? Salute. Y'all all have heard this shit before. Let me ask you something. Stupid motherfuckers listening to me, hate watching my shit. Hit my like button while you learn something. Please and thank you. Hit my like button while you learn something. I'm going to show y'all tonight why they call me KO. I'm going to show you why my reputation precedes me. I'm going to show you that when I really get in my bag, nobody gets in their bag like me. The receipts is cute. The receipts is fun to just put it on the screen and do a little, yeah, nigga. That shit fun. But when you can just do it off the dome, when you can just state the facts and put it all together off the top of your head, that's what separates a nigga like me. Yeah, that's what separates a nigga like me. I got a really good memory. If Turkey, but let's just break this down. If Turkey got influence over Dazn moves, how come when he went to the peace meeting, he couldn't keep Dazn from signing the motherfucker that he wanted to sign to Zuffa? I'll repeat that. I'll repeat that. If he has such great influence over how Dazn is moving, and he wanted to get Devin, Haney, and Shakur over on Zuffa Boxing, if he has such great influence over him, how come he couldn't get them to not take the motherfucker that he was trying to sign to his other company? Since he owned both of them motherfuckers. Since he owned both of them motherfuckers, 6'7", 6'7". Since he owned both of them bitches, how come he couldn't get Dazn to stand the fuck down and say, hold on, Dazn, I own you. Nigga, we had a peace meeting. You can't go try to sign niggas directly. Tell Matchroom, we want Vito Milnicki. Tell Eddie Hearn, we want Jesse Bam Bam Rodriguez. Tell motherfucking Serlin Blinkenbach. What's this nigga name? Servin Blinkenbach. What's this nigga name? Who owns Dazn? Nigga name Servin Blichten. Go tell Lynn Blavichnik that I want motherfucking Devin, Haney, and Shakur over here on Zuffa. And since I have such great influence over Dazn, tell him to stand the fuck down. How come he couldn't do that? Because he don't have no influence over shit going on over on Dazn. Marshawn West, what up? J.A. Dixon, what up? Why he couldn't do that? The fact that Dazn said, oh, you so cute. You trying to sign a nigga. Oh, you trying to corner the market. Oh, that's so nice. That's very cute of you. Well, we gonna sign him over you. We gonna sign him over you. If he has such influence over Dazn moves, why was Dazn trying to take Shakur Stevenson from him too? can't say his name, dude. Sir Lynn Blavitnik. Sir Lynn Van Blivnik. Blavatnik. Yeah, there you go. Blavatnik. That nigga's Russian or something. Sir Lynn Blavatnik. See, I don't give a fuck what Turkey got going on. I got my own money. See, I'm not using Saudi Arabia money. I'm Sir Van Viknik, bitch. I got $30 billion for real, bitch. I got $40 billion for real. Not $40 billion in a PIF investment fund, bitch. $40 billion for real. You can't tell me to do shit. Nigga probably in a meeting with Turkey like, nigga, send me your leader. Nigga, where is your leader at? Send me the nigga who money you spending. Why are you even in here? I don't talk to peasants. Sir Lynn Blavik, nigga, like, I don't talk to peasants, nigga. The fuck? Send me your leader. You peasant, get the fuck. Like, so that is another lie that the zone just stepped on and exposed surrounding Zuffa boxing and Turkey Al-Sheikh and Dana White. Turkey has no influence over what's going on in the zone, bro. He has no influence over them. It is what I told y'all. The investment that was made via the Saudi Arabia PIF fund through Surge J Investments was $1 billion investment made so that the zone would start up a MENA project. The MENA project is an acronym for Middle Eastern North Africa. That's the acronym. And what they wanted to do was invest $1 billion, give the zone $1 billion to broadcast the sports they had going on in the region. That's it. That's all, my nigga. That's it. That's all. That $1 billion didn't get Turkey a seat on the board. That $1 billion didn't get Turkey a huge vote in controlling interest. That motherfucking investment did not put Turkey eye to eye with the owner of the zone. When the nigga, when a new dude that's over the zone boxing in America, when he need approval for something, he calls Linvin Lichtenach. He calls the CEO of the zone. He's not checking in with Turkey like, Turkey, is it okay if we? So this influence he has over the zone moves, gone. Doesn't exist. Sunchild, what up? Now, before I continue, anybody want to come up and dispute what I'm saying? Oh, I'm inviting you motherfuckers up one by one. Yeah, I'm going to pull the bitch at you. Yeah, I'm going to pull the hoe at you. I'm going to make you watch me run these numbers up. As long as you hate watching my shit, no. As long as you know you are part of the 340 people in here that are watching me cook and refusing to hit the link when you know I'm shitting on every talking point you done made for a year and a half. That's all that matters to me. As long as you know and feel it deep down in your soul, deep down in your chest. For all you Zuffa turkey gobblers watching my shit right now, for all you Devin Haney knob gobblers, we gonna get to him watching my shit right now. For all you Shakur Stevenson diehards watching my shit right now, nigga, just the fact that you know that you were watching my shit and I'm saying some shit that's so unfuckwittable that you not gonna hit this link, that's all that I need to make me feel good. Smoke link in the chat. Who want to go with this topic right here? This topic. Turkey has influence over the zone's moves. I say no the fuck he don't. Who want to argue that? Y'all been arguing that shit for a year and a half? Who want to argue this shit right here? Who want to argue this shit? Y'all been arguing it for a year and a half. Y'all don't want to play no more? Eugene Johnson, what's up? But all right, we'll move on to the next one. Oh. Zuffa in Turkey is taking over the sport of boxing. It's already over. They about to have everybody signed to their company. He got the government, KO. He got Donald Trump. They about to get the law changed and it's going to be over with. It's the promoter's fault. If it wasn't for the promoters, Turkey wouldn't even been able to come in and take over the sport like he do. He took over the sport. Zuffa's taking over the sport of boxing. That sounds good. Real quick. What's the biggest event Zuffa Boxing has put on since coming into existence in January of this year? Y'all took too goddamn long. It's Ryan Garcia and Conor Ben. Y'all don't nobody give a fuck about Zuffa 01, Zuffa 02, Zuffa 03. The biggest event that Zuffa Boxing is a part of this year is Ryan Garcia versus Conor motherfucking Ben. If Zuffa is taking over boxing, how come they couldn't do that shit without Dazn and Golden Boy? How come they got bullied into letting motherfuckers be part of the event that they didn't want to be part of the motherfucking event? It is a Zuffa and Golden Boy, event, TLF Ash, but it is Zuffa as the lead promoter with Golden Boy as the co-promoter. But here's the problem. Donald Favors, what up? They didn't want that. It took a cease and desist letter to make Zuffa come to the table. They tried not coming to the table. Nigga, we ain't got to come to the table. We taking off boxing, nigga. Turkey already got Ryan for one more fight. Nigga, we ain't got to talk to Golden Boy. We ain't got to talk to Dazn. Turkey got Ryan for one more fight. And Turkey said we can put the fight on. Turkey said, since we got Ryan Garcia for one more fight, I'm Dana White. I got Zuffa Boxing. I know Donald Trump. I did an event at the White House. Nigga, we just gonna have a fight on. And we finna announce that bitch. We gonna announce that bitch during the Conor McGregor weigh-in. Nigga, watch. We about to announce this shit. They got me fucked up, nigga. I'm Dana White. Nigga, Zuffa, Turkey, taking over the game. Bring, bring, bring. Hello, Dana? Yeah. What's up? I'm about to go announce the Ryan Garcia Conor Ben fight. Don't do that. We just received the cease and desist from Dazn and Golden Boy. And if you do that, we're going to lose this fucking lawsuit. But I already got Ryan Garcia and Conor Ben right here. Listen, we don't give a fuck. I'm your lawyer. Listen to me. If you announce this fight, you're going to have to pay them millions of dollars. Do not fucking announce that fight. You got to work shit out with them. Fuck, what are they asking for? What the fuck do they want? Well, you got to have Golden Boy be part of the event. They're Ryan Garcia's promoter. He can't do shit without him. But I don't like Ryan. I don't like Oscar. I've been talking shit about him for years. I'm never working with him. I'm Dana White. We don't do cross promotion. Well, if you want this fight, you have to do cross promotion. All right, fuck it. I'll do the cross promotion, but nigga, at least I got the Paramount Plus deal. That's gonna be America, and then I got the Sky Sports deal. Oh, sorry, Dana. I forgot one thing. Dana, I forgot one thing, Dana. What did you forget? I gotta go. I gotta do the weigh-in. They also want UK rights for Dazn. But I just signed Conor Ben. I got the Sky Sports deal. We don't need Dazn. Dazn has you by the balls too. If you don't give them UK rights, they won't allow the fight to go through because Ryan Garcia not only has an exclusive contract with Golden Boy, he has an exclusive contract with Dazn as well. They have to be able to broadcast some of his fight. And they're asking for the UK rights. You have to give it to them. But I'm Zuffa. We supposed to be taking over the sport of boxing. I got Turkey. We're supposed to be taking over the sport. Anybody want to come argue that Zuffa is taking over the sport of boxing? Y'all been telling me that shit since they came into existence. Hungry Hippo, your ass been, it's over already. It's over already. It's only a matter of time. It's over already. It's only a matter of time. Everybody's going to Zuffa. So watch you niggas tell me for years, that for a year straight almost, that everybody is going to Zuffa. Now have to talk about how happy you are that the nigga that you said was going to Zuffa the most is shunning them. It just make me feel good inside. Like I just want all you niggas hate watching my shit right now. All of you wondering how the fuck I keep being right about shit. I just want you to know to just watch you guys go from saying that Devin Haney is definitely signed to Zuffa. Devin Haney deal is already signed. He's going to Zuffa, $100 million Zuffa. He's done. So watch you niggas now talk about he signing to somebody else. It made me feel good inside. I can't lie to you, dog. I can't lie to you. But anybody, Zuffa is taking over the sport of boxing. Turkey is taking over the sport of boxing. Dana White is taking over the sport of boxing. Anybody want to talk about that? Anybody want to keep still telling me I'm wrong about this shit? We'll wait a little bit. Now I got some Shakur Stevenson shit to get to. Before I do, is there anything else we need to debunk as it pertains to Zuffa? You still in Devin Haney denial, family? Another note, Zuffa been asked. Gonna be asked. Who said Haney was going to Zuffa but some uninformed baboons? Anywho, peace, family. I'm not your family, I don't know you. Done. That's number one. Number two, take that up with Devin Haney. Channels, Devin Haney's media conglomerate. Take it up with Devin Haney diehard fans that come by my channel. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it don't apply to you, because there was a ton of niggas that were saying it. Number one. But the reason I put your comment on the screen is I'm curious to know what you mean by me being in Devin Haney denial. Can you please explain before someone sends you where Shansung sends the people that he killed on Mortal Kombat? Please explain yourself. Please don't take too long to type. I'm on some different shit today. I'm trying to move through this shit. I'm on some cook shit type shit. You know what I mean? So I want to give you an opportunity to explain. I recall you saying Devin the Duck. I never said Devin Haney ducked Shakur Stevens. I don't know what you're talking about. He ducked the fuck out of Gervonta Tank Davis. Live in an HD. But he didn't duck Shakur Stevenson. Where did I say that? I literally vividly remember saying either Keyshawn or Shakur is a good fight. He's not ducking by fighting either one of them. I like, maybe there's a knockoff KO somewhere, but you got the wrong one with that one. DJ, 10 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Say what you want, but Dana came to boxing like Thanos and made Bob, Eddie, Oscar, and Al have to work together like the Avengers. Dazn is Nick Fury. Listen, bro, I'm starting to think you a low-key Dana White fan. Dana White ain't come and do shit. He got handed money by Turkey al-Sheikh in the Saudi Arabian government. But I don't give a fuck, because guess what? Thanos lost at the end of that motherfucker. Got his ass killed. Finito. That boy got wiped from the motherfucking existence, my nigga. He's here no more. Shout out to my dog DJ from Bama though. I think DJ low key likes Dana White, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You be kind of taking up for Dana. You know a lot about Dana, bro. Boxing King, 2 piece. No biscuit. And he said, nah, okay, my bad. He said, 2 piece, no biscuit in super chat. Friday ass up, man. I'm here. I'm working. Shout out to Real Deal X, 5 piece. No biscuit in super chat. Rumor has it the reason that Devin White signed with the Zone was paying Zuffa was paying Shakur more money than him. I don't know where that rumor came from. I ain't heard no numbers from nobody for no reputable sources. Shout out to Dylan Watson, 5 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Floyd Schofield Sr. said Mason and Tank Davis are avoiding him, and he said Mason turned down 2 or 3 offers from them. He's lying. That's not the topic today, but Abdullah Mason been ready to fight Floyd Schofield Jr., bro. Schofield Jr. ducked a $1 million offer and went and fought for pennies instead. And then they started asking for $20 million, $30 million to fight Abdullah Mason. He's a fucking liar, bro. Now, so nothing on this? Nothing on this right here? All right, we'll move on. We'll move on. Shakur fans, come here for a second. Shakur fans, come here for a second. Let me holler at you. Come holler at your boy KO. Come talk to me for a second, Shakur fans. Let's conversate, man. Shakur Stevenson has real love for his brother. Because of what happened with Dazn and Zuffa, Shakur Stevenson went on a shit ton of interviews. He proclaimed he got love for Ray Ford. Now, I got brothers too. If a nigga beat your brother ass, what is your response, chat? Chat. If a nigga beats your brother up, or ladies, if a girl beats your sister up, if your sibling gets beat up, what is your response? Not Shakur. Dazn and Zuffa made that nigga be like, look, I don't give a fuck about my brother Ray Ford. I'm going over here. I'm going over here. The other way that Dazn exposed Shakur Stevenson and his real love for his brothers. I love Keyshawn Davis more than anybody in the world. I love him with all my heart. I love Keyshawn with all my heart. I love him with all my heart. Why did Dazn have to outbid so that Keyshawn? Why did Dazn have to outbid Zuffa so that Keyshawn can get the fight instead of you? See how this shit go? Dazn just stepped on and exposed the lies surrounding Shakur Stevenson. That's the part of the motherfucking show we on. If you got real love for Keyshawn Davis, why did Dazn have to outbid Zuffa just so Keyshawn could have a chance to get that fight? If you got real love for Keyshawn Davis, why signing the Zuffa made you say, Devin, drop that belt? Fight me. Drop that belt. The names they said they wanted me to fight was Devin and Tank. But you got real love for your brothers, though. Keyshawn is your brother. You love him with all your heart. But you tried to take his fight from him. And now you showing that fake love. All right, now that Keyshawn got the fight made, I'm a nigga who won't bet. I'm taking all bets. I'm betting my money on Keyshawn. But here's the juxtaposition that you put yourself in, Shakur. If you picking Keyshawn, and Keyshawn is fighting Devin, then you know Keyshawn beating Devin makes the fight with you and Devin not happen anytime soon. So are you rooting for Keyshawn because that's your brother and you want to see him win? Or are you rooting for Keyshawn because you hoping he'll handle that Devin Haney work for you? I'm confused. Because if you had real love for him, you would have never tried to jump in the way in the first place. Interesting. Interesting, bro. So what Dazn just did is expose the lies surrounding Shakur Stevenson and his love for his brothers, because when money got involved, Shakur was like, fuck that nigga. I'm scared of everything but the nigga. Like, he fuck that. Look, nigga, I got nigga Devin, please. Just like he did. I don't know why anybody's surprised. Didn't he do the same shit down at 140? At 140 pounds, didn't he step in Shakur's way? I mean, in Keyshawn's way, and prevent him from having the opportunity to get a 2-division championship? Because he fought Team Alifu when he knew Keyshawn Davis wanted to fight Didn't Shakur Stevenson say this? Give me 1 second. Let me work. I don't have time to find it. We'll go off the dome. But somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't Shakur Stevenson say, and I quote, I'm going to beat T.O., I'm going to get that belt. And then when I get that belt, I'm going to drop that belt because that's going to be Keyshawn belt. Didn't he say that about the WBO 140-pound belt? Did he say that? Yes or no? Yes or no? Did he say that? Yes or no? Okay, he said that. He said that. Does he still have that belt? Does he still have that belt today? Real love. I'm searching for real love. Nah, nigga, that's not real love. That's not real love. So what Zuffa did by throwing a big ass bag in his face, what Dazn did by bidding Zuffa, by outbidding Zuffa, made Shakur show his true motives. Come on, Dev, I'm signed over here where you said you was talking to for the fight. Catch weight 144. I don't see why the fight can't happen. I don't see why the fight can't happen. Catch weight 144, you know. But I'm not trying to step on Keyshawn's toes, though. But I don't see why that fight can't happen. That fight should be next. I already signed my part. My part, I verbally agreed to sign my part. I verbally agreed to sign the part of my fight that I verbally agreed to. I'm just waiting on Devin. But I'm not trying to step on Keyshawn's toes, so, you know. Dazn's moves have exposed that lie surrounding Shakur Stevenson. Does anybody want to debate this? Does anybody want to debate that right there? If you're on a vertical stream, it's that right there. Horizontal stream, y'all want to debate this? Vertical stream, it's up there for you. You want to debate this? Horizontal, vertical. Horizontal stream, vertical stream. What, like, y'all want to talk about that? Y'all want to talk about that right there? That's vertical. It's on the vertical. Now we on the horizontal. Y'all ain't got shit to say to me today. Y'all talk big, bro. Y'all go to little chats and shit. Little 2, 3, 4 people in that bitch. You know what I mean? Go to another chat, like 30 people in that bitch. Just talking shit, just talking. Talking shit. KO don't know shit. KO don't know what he's talking about. KO this, KO that. Come to the big stage, man. You watching my shit anyway. Pull up. I just want you to come tell me how Shakur Stevenson has real love for his brothers. Maybe y'all don't want to debate that. So I'll go to the next thing that Zuffa, I'm sorry, that Shakur Stevenson got exposed on. Another lie surrounding Shakur Stevenson that Dazn just stepped on and exposed all the lies about that shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't want to hear this shit no more. I don't listen. If you come by my channel and you say this shit right here, or this shit on the vertical, if you come to my shit and you say that shit right there, bro, you will not pass go. You will not collect $200, nigga. Yeah, you will not pass go. You will not collect $200 because the nigga had an offer from Dazn. Dazn exposed this nigga. Dazn put him in a position. Listen here, bro. Listen here. Zuffa paying you some good money, bro. That's what's up. We give you the same type of money, nigga. Behind door number 1, bitch, you got Rayo Valenzuela. Andres Cortez. Nigga. Edwin De La Santos. Nigga. Richardson Hitchens. That's behind door number 1. That's the Zuffa door, nigga. They paying you some good money, but we got some good money over here too, nigga. You yourself said it was similar. It was a big-ass offer. Now, behind our door, you can get the same type of money, and guess what, nigga? Guess what, nigga? Over here, nigga, we got Abdullah Mason over here, nigga. We got Raymond Murataya over here, nigga. We got the winner of Floyd Schofield, Lucas Body over here, nigga. Nigga, we got Dalton Smith over here. Alberto Puello is over here. Feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what we working with, nigga. We got them niggas over here. We got Gary Antoine Russell over this bitch. We got Lawmont Roach over this bitch, nigga. We got Tank Davis over this bitch, nigga. We got Ryan Garcia over this bitch. Lewis Crocker. We got all the niggas from 135 to 147, and we'll give you the same money. Nigga Shakur said, shit, nigga, fuck them fights. Shit, nigga, fuck them fights. Fuck them fights. Stop acting like these fights can't get made. This narrative is nasty work. The link is in the chat. Let me show you the type of shit you own. Let me show you the type of shit you on with what you just said. Link is in the chat, though. When you said what you said, this... When you said that shit, I'm gonna show you where my mind went. Cause like y'all will type some shit, but then my mind will go somewhere else, my nigga. K Gunner, when you said that shit, this is what I heard. This is all I heard. I swear to God. I didn't hear nothing else. This is when you put that shit in my chat, bro, I'm gonna keep 100 with you. This is what I heard, bro.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible! Oh my God. Anything's possible. Anything's possible!
That's what you own. That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like. You a motherfucking fight fan, like I'm supposed to be a motherfucking fight fan. We got a nigga that got 2 offers on the table for the same amount of money. One offer, he can just be right there under the umbrella while all the smoke is at. The other offer, he just over here on an island by himself in the motherfucking rain. And he got to reach back to the niggas and be like, hey, bro, can you give me an umbrella? Can I get an umbrella? Can we do some cross-promotional shit? Can we do some cross-network shit? I want to do some cross-network shit. I know the fight's not even that big. It's just a good fight. But since I signed over here to Zuffa, can we do some cross-platform platform shit? I want to do some Paramount Plus Dazn shit, please. I want to do some Zuffa Boxing Golden Boy shit. Can I please do some Zuffa Boxing PBC shit? When he had a fucking offer to be over there already. Narrative. Not a narrative. You need, like, definitions be leaving you, nigga. Like, I think I should do a whole live stream on this shit. I'm not, though. Because I feel like, I feel like y'all don't be knowing the words and like what they mean and shit. You know what I mean? Like a narrative. Like, I feel like niggas use the word narrative all wrong all the fucking time in boxing talk circles. A narrative is a spoken or written account of connected events presented as a story. It structures facts, experiences, or fictional occurrences to create a cohesive meaning. And it is utilized across diverse formats like novels, films, historical accounts, and everyday conversation. A narrative is a story. Saying that a cross-promotional fight is harder to make than a in-house fight is not a fucking narrative. That will be called a fact. That will be called a fact. Y'all use the words narrative. Y'all use words wrong all the time in this shit. And it's pretty fucking annoying. I'm just gonna keep it real with you, bro. It's pretty fucking annoying. Pretty fucking annoying. I'm just gonna keep 100 with you. Now, so what Dazn did by offering Shakur Stevenson and matching what Zuffa was offering is take away the excuse of he just went for the bag. KO. He went for the bag because he didn't have any opportunities on the other side. They took that excuse away. They took that excuse away from that nigga. That excuse is gone. Because with the money being similar, you're going the route where it's harder to make the fights that we want to see you in. Who do you think has a better... If Shakur Stevenson wants to fight, I don't know, he's 140. Shakur Stevenson said he wants to fight Gary Antoine Russell. Who do you think has a better chance to get Gary Antoine Russell's team to come to the table? Do you think Dana White and Zuffa and Paramount have a better chance of getting Gary Antoine Russell's people come to the table? Or do you think Dazn has a better chance to get Gary Antoine Russell's people to come to the table? Y'all all know the answer to that question. Because Dazn has the relationship with PBC. Dazn pays for PBC's events right now, at least through the rest of this year, and they're expected to sign a multi-year deal in the very near future. If you want to see Shakur Stevenson fight Dalton Smith or Ryan Garcia, Dazn would have those people's teams better positioned to come to the table because they are the ones that have the relationship with them. Y'all sound crazy, bro. As long as it gets done, it doesn't matter. Don't move the goalposts on me. This is what we're talking about. Shakur Stevenson chasing big fights. He's not chasing them. Oh, they ducking Shakur. Shakur just wants the biggest and best fights. You can't say that anymore because he had a deal on the table that makes the biggest and best fights easier to make. And he had another deal on the table that makes the biggest and best fights harder to make. He chose the harder route. So you can't say he's chasing this over here when he chose that over there. There's no refute for it. Now, shout out to Michigan Hendo with the 2-piece in the super chat. Shakur is the biggest duck in boxing history. And Dev is boring. Damn. Damn. Anything else? Anybody want to debate this? Links in the chat. Or links in the chat for this. Link been in the chat. It's pinned. Anybody got anything else that with Shakur Stevenson before we move on to Devin Haney? Is there anything else? I think that Zuffa has no control over who Shakur Stevenson fights because they don't have the fighters to give him. It's like Jai Opataya. I'm sure they don't want to have Jai Opataya fighting bums with what they're paying him. But if they have no one for them to fight, then they're at the behest of the other side. Are you new to boxing, bro? Are you new to boxing, bro? Dana White has no control over who Shakur fights unless it's a Zuffa fighter. If he wants to fight some of the champions that I mentioned, he has to hope that those teams in that other network will play ball. Fuck are you talking about? What does Turkey owning 60% of Zuffa Boxing have to do with Zuffa Boxing being able to get Dazn to come to the table with them? What does that have to do with them? Turkey owns 60% of Zuffa Boxing, and Zuffa Boxing try to block Dazn out and try to block Golden Boy out of the Conor Ben Ryan Garcia fight. The fuck are you talking about, bro? I'm done responding to you. You're not making any sense, fam. You want me to respond to you? You got to hit the link. Shout out to my dog DJ with the 10 piece in the super chat. Not a fan of Uncle Fester at all. I've been just been a fan of MMA and UFC since 2001 when he took over, and I know how he moves. Oscar took my line, by the way. Shout out to my dog Michigan Hendo, 2 piece, no biscuit in super chat. Where the 15 million for Tank or 100 million from Zuffa? Oh, we're not to the Devin Haney shit yet. We're getting there, Michigan Hendo. We're getting there. Michigan Hendo, 2 piece in the super chat. Should cap the biggest duck in boxing and Dev Born. I think I read that already, but I'll read it again. Shout out to Drink More Water, 5 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. This shouldn't be a shock to anyone. Shakur chose to fight Cordina with Matchroom over a Tank fight. The easy bag is his priority. Zepeda and Timalifu were licks. I agree. He owns 60% of Zuffa, Richard Paris. 60% of Zuffa through C-Lot Promotions. Del Pip, 5 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said Shakur doesn't have any opponents lined up. Uber drivers are the only ones available. Damn. So nothing more on Shakur. Okay. Oh, Dazn. Dazn is the gift that keeps on giving. Now, we're about to get to the Devin Haney of it all. Yeah, we're about to get to the Devin Haney of it all. 100% we're about to get to the Devin Haney. Dazn just stepped on and exposed a lot of the lies and narratives and lies and bullshit surrounding Devin Haney. Let's start with this right here. So this is Devin Haney's box, right? He doesn't have a fight lined up. See here, Ryan Garcia, event. Look right here at the Ryan Garcia fight back in April of 2024. Oscar De La Hoya Golden Boy Promotions Matchroom Boxing event. Okay. And they fought in the Barclays Center. All right. Then we have this fight against Jose Ramirez Jr. This was the Fatal Fury City of Wolves card. Oscar De La Hoya and Eddie Hearn were the promoters, but this was a Riyadh season card. So this was a Turkey a Sheik card. Okay. Then we have this fight with Brian Norman Jr. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Go to the event. This was the Night of Champions. Night of Champions, November 2025. So, those are his last 3 fights. How many fights did he do on Riyadh season? How many fights did he do on Riyadh season, chat? How many fights did he do under Turkey? Shout out to my dog, Sin Ironheart. Becoming a YouTube channel member. Welcome to the gang, Sin Ironheart. Ding, 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 2. Now, what the Zone just exposed, one of the lies surrounding Devin Haney. What the Zone just exposed with this offer is what the fuck happened to his 3-fight deal that he signed with Turkey? Because Ryan Garcia couldn't get out of his deal. He's fighting under Turkey, Zuffa, because he signed the deal. And he had to give him his last fight. So Devin had a 3-fight deal with Turkey, but only fought 2, but is now about to fight under the Zone. What happened to the 3-fight deal, man? 3-fight, $36 million? You know, 3-fight deal, $36 million. He's Turkey's guy. He signed directly to Turkey for 3 fights. He's making more money than Ryan Garcia, even though he's on his undercard. He's making more money than David Benavidez, even though he's on his undercard. What happened to the 3rd motherfucking fight? See how the Zone just stepped in and exposed that shit? I know y'all want niggas to forget, but I'm here to make everybody fucking remember because that's my goddamn job. And I told y'all, this one of them ones I love rubbing it in niggas' faces. Does anybody want to debate me? Any of you Devin Haney fans watching my channel? Any of you niggas that's watching my channel? Y'all still want to debate this? Or this? Which one you want to debate? They're the same thing. You want to debate this? What we doing? How can the Zone sign Devin Haney directly if he's still in the middle of a 3-fight deal with Turkey a la Sheik and Riyadh season? Now, I'm not the smartest nigga in the world. But if a fighter's under contract for 3 fights and he only fought 2 of them, I would think he still owes the promoter a 3-fight and a network can't just sign him. The Zone just stepped on and exposed the lies surrounding Devin Haney. Do y'all y'all get what the fuck going on? Y'all see what I'm going? Y'all see where this shit is going? I guess I have no takers on this one. We'll get to the next one. Shout out to my dog, G Bread Boy. 15 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said 15 piece. Biscuit with honey in the super chat. Just showing love to the channel. I appreciate that, dog. I appreciate that, dog. I appreciate that. You made me work for that when I had to read. I had to still say my shit, but then I had to read your shit. That was. I like that. I like that. Shout out to my dog, G Bread Boy. Appreciate you, bro. All right, let's get to the next one. Ooh, this one here. I know y'all thought a nigga forgot. This one right here, I know you thought I forgot. And I'm only going after the niggas that's got the big followings. Because all you niggas do is follow them anyway. I'm only going after the ones that got the big following because all you do is follow them any motherfucking way. Dazn just exposed one of the biggest lies surrounding Devin the Dream Haney. And that lie is this. Y'all said Devin Haney already signed a $100 million deal with Zuffa. That what y'all said. Y'all said he had already. How did he sign a $100 million deal to Zuffa if Dazn if Dazn like? So this nigga just got out the 3-fight motherfucking contract. He got out the $100 million deal. He got out that shit. Now he just with Dazn and shit. Like I want to, you know what I mean? Like I be wanting to know, like, you know what I mean? Like I be wanting to know what we doing with this shit. You know what I mean? Massive breaking alert. Devin Haney new $100 million Zuffa deal on the verge of being signed. What happened? What happened? Oh, here we go. Here's another. Here's another. This is a goodie. This is a goodie. Devin Haney signs $100 million contract for multi-fight deal with Zuffa Boxing. What happened to that? How did he sign $100 million deal to Zuffa, but it's going to the zone now? Oh, and this was the other one. My bad. My bad, bro. This was the other one. The one we went to like a couple minutes ago. Devin Haney signs $36 million contract with Turkey for 3-fight deal. Anybody wanna come and tell me that he signed to Zuffa today? Y'all want to still have that debate? When I was saying, nigga, why they ain't announced it? What's taking so long? $100 million. Who the fuck gonna pay this nigga $100 million? When I was saying that shit, niggas was like, no, okay, yo, he got the $100 million. Zuffa got that money. Zuffa, he signed to Zuffa. Everybody know Devin signed to Zuffa. Zuffa the one trying to do this. Zuffa the one trying to do that. He signed to Turkey. He signed to Zuffa. If he's signing them, how are we getting news that he's actually signing with the zone? Anybody want to talk about this? Or y'all want to wait till I get off live and then do like an emergency live stream type shit? Y'all want to wait till I get off live, think of some shit, and then like respond to tomorrow or some shit? Like, what are we doing? And then I have a question. Because Knight Rider, you went right where my mind was going. How many times does Bill Haney have to keep using y'all for bullshit to push his narratives for y'all realize what the fuck he's doing? He's using you motherfuckers to push bullshit, to put shit out there, to try to gain leverage for what he's really trying to fucking do. I guess, you know, when you can't afford to go to Chili's on your own and shit, I get it, bro. Like I totally understand the shit. I get it, fam. When you can't afford like your own plane tickets and shit like that, you know what I mean? When you don't have your own passport and shit like that, like I can understand why like that shit can be intriguing to you, mother. When you scared that motherfuckers only watch you because they agree with you and they don't really fuck with you as a content creator or a person, I can understand why you can be bought and just be made to keep saying bullshit and bullshit over and over again. Like if it were me, nigga, I'd be tired of lying on the motherfucker behalf. And you can't never give me no real shit. You can't never give me no like I can't never break no news, nigga. I just gotta keep lying, keep lying, keep lying, and keep being wrong all the time, nigga. Just to get some dinner. Nah, fuck that shit, nigga. I will grind and get my own fucking dinner. We just got two more. We just got two more. So give me 1 second. Let me put all this together. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay, there's that one right there. Okay, so the Zone has gave Devin Haney a $150 million deal. $150 million deal. That's a new one. That is a new one. It's a new one right there, bro. So Devin Haney, $150 million multi-fight deal. That's what's up. What I'm trying to figure out is how the fuck do y'all want us to believe that Devin Haney is getting upwards of $150 million? When Matchroom is only getting $100 million per year. Top Rank is getting only $1.25 million per event for 10 events per year right now. So you niggas want us to believe that Devin Haney is getting more money than the entire budgets of two of the biggest promoters in boxing? Let me tell y'all what's going on. It's called kicking the can down the road. We already lied about Zuffa Boxing's $100 million deal. So we know what we'll do. To explain why we were wrong, we'll act like we weren't really wrong, and we'll say Devin's going to the Zone because they gave him an even bigger deal than Zuffa. So if we said that one was $100 million, we got to say this one is even bigger to make sense of all the bullshit that we are talking. All I know is $150 million deal. The Zone is not spending that on any of the promoters per year. They're not spending that on Matchroom. They're not spending that on PBC. They're not spending that on motherfucking Top Rank. They're not spending that on Golden Boy. They'll give Devin $150 million, but they just wouldn't budge on what they were about to pay for Boots and Xander? To a nigga that's been fighting on undercards his last two fights? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Anybody want to come and debate this? Anybody want to come and debate this right here? Anybody want to talk about it? Do we have any takers? Anybody want to hit that smoke link and come holler at your boy? Now, this is the last one. Devin Haney is saving the Zone. Yep, Devin Haney is effectively saving the Zone. How the fuck? Let's run this down. The Zone Boxing. They have Queensberry, right? Off the top of my head, Queensberry has Moses Atwama, Daniel Dubois. Let me just, because I like to have like top fighters signed to Queensberry. Okay. So Queensberry has Tyson Fury, Daniel Dubois, Fabio Wardley, Moses Atwama, Ajit Kabayel, Zhilei Zhang, Jared Anderson, Joshua Buatsi, Anthony Yard, and Hamza Shiraz. All at the disposal of DAZN boxing. Okay. Top fighters signed to Matchroom. Matchroom has Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz Jr., Dimitri Bivol, Jerome Boutinnis, Bam Rodriguez. Okay, that's their top fighters. Golden Boy. Just want to check something. Just, Golden Boy had Virgil Ortiz, Ryan Garcia, Oscar Collazo. Okay. And they got Floyd Schofield and Williams Zapata as well. We'll add them in there. Go to Top Rank. Top Rank's pretty good. Let's see what Top Rank has. Top Rank has Monster Anyway. They just signed Frank Martin. They have Keyshawn Davis. They have Abdullah Mason, Bruce Carrington, Emiliano Vargas, Rafael Espinoza, Tiger Johnson, Brian Norman Jr., to name a few. Okay. All right, let's go to Premier Boxing Champion. Premier Boxing Champions has David Benavidez, Gervonta Davis, Earl Spence Jr., Sebastian Fundora, Isak Pitbull Cruz, Jamal and Jamel Charlo. They also have Erislandy Lara, Carlos Adames. Lamont Roach is fighting under them. I say all that to say, with a roster like that under DAZN, how in the fuck is Devin Haney saving DAZN? I be wanting to know where y'all come up with this shit. With a roster like that, with Queensberry, they have basically control of the heavyweight division. With everybody else's fighters, they have control over pretty much every other division. How the fuck is Devin Haney saving DAZN? As a matter of fact, if you want to make an argument, DAZN is saving Devin Haney from a motherfucking purse bid of getting fucked over by Top Rank again. Because DAZN was going to be good regardless. That belt, that WBO belt, that was going to be fought for under fucking DAZN, regardless if Devin Haney fought for it or not. That World Championship WBO welterweight fight was going to be on DAZN. Whether Devin Haney was fighting for it through getting the deal done, whether Devin Haney was going to drop his belt because he didn't like the purse bid, whether Devin Haney was going to accept the purse bid and fight for the motherfucking championship, DAZN was going to have somebody fighting for that belt regardless. How are you saving a motherfucker that has fighters that are bigger names than you? How can you save somebody that's in business with PBC and a roster? How can you save somebody that's in business with Matchroom and a roster, Golden Boy and a roster, Top Rank and a roster? Y'all niggas sound crazy. Do anybody want to debate this though? Before we open up the link? Before we open up the panel, does anyone want to have this conversation and go against what I'm saying? While we're waiting, because I don't think anyone's going to hit the link, chat, do y'all have any other narrative that I need to debunk in real time? Did I miss one? Is there one that we're missing? Because nobody's perfect. Any narratives that you feel like DAZN just exposed surrounding Zuffa, Shakur, Devin, any lies that you think got exposed, now's the time to put them in the chat. Y'all talking about Fulton? What happened? He missed weight or something? Good point. Dream says a man can't save himself from a $0 guarantee or a second purse bid of his career, but he's saving the network. Crazy. Change the weight to 133, like around right now, bro. This is a tough week, fam. Cause I feel like it's like niggas can get upset, bro. Like I feel like niggas can really get upset, fam. Like Liam Wilson can really upset that motherfucker, man. Like Edgar Berlanga could really fucking lose this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua fighting the motherfucker that knocked out everybody he ever fought. Like, even though I don't think the nigga that good, like just AJ in the ring with a nigga that just knocked out everybody he ever fought. Like that shit just shit just scary, bro. That shit like Cool Boy scaring the fuck out of me right now. I can't believe y'all told me that, bro. Roderick Harper. Why everybody stay hating on Haney, bro? Damn. Hey, you feel like I was hating on him, bro? You feel like I'm hating on him? Cause like that the general shit, Roderick. Like I know you new here, bro. Welcome to the channel and shit. Check your temperature. You know what I'm saying? See what you want. When you say why everybody stay hating on Haney, like you in my channel saying that shit. You in my chat saying that shit. So are you like saying the chat is hating on that nigga? Or are you saying I'm hating on that nigga? Like you gotta be like the general shit. Like that's not. You know what I mean? I need to know what we on. Dazn and Zuffa in a bid war and they saved each other. If anything, how is Dazn saved, bro? Saved from what? Saved from what? You let me know what they were saved from. I'll come back to you. I'm saying both. So you're saying I'm hating on Devin Haney. The link is in the chat. You want to come tell me how? I can't wait to hear this. Link is in the chat if you want to tell me how I'm hating. Niggas always like the truth is not hate, bro. I think you used like niggas be used to hearing people lie on Devin Haney's behalf so much that when someone's telling the truth, you consider it hate. Link is in the chat. You ain't got I would love to nothing. Link is in the chat, bro. Don't threaten me with it. Don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time. I do this shit. I do this shit better than everybody, bro. Don't threaten me with a good time. Link is in the chat. I don't like, you know what I mean? Don't just, I would love to, like, it's like a nigga being like, yeah, nigga, I saw this, nigga, I got the receipts and shit, nigga, trust me, I got the receipts, nigga. That's that Robert Garcia shit. It's in the chat, pinned to the chat. Now you coming off as a troll. Save from losing another black young boxing star. You think Dazn needs saving? Young black boxing star. They got Jerron Boutinnis over there. They got Abdullah Mason over there. They got Keyshawn Davis over there. They got Anthony Joshua over there. David Benavidez is fighting over there. Sebastian Fundora is fighting over there. Virgil Ortiz is fighting over there. You think you think Devin Haney's gonna move the needle and like they really just need more young stars, bro? Because the black shit, like the race, like that's cool, but just they don't need like they would have been fighting their fighter Keyshawn for all intents and purposes. He'd have been fighting for a belt regardless, bro. He's fighting for a championship regardless. Dazn don't need no saving, bro. You can't have a network that has PBC Top Rank, Golden Boy, and Matchroom all under one motherfucking roof and say that they need saving somehow or somebody's saving them from something. They got all of the fucking talent, bro. They got all the talent at 154. They got all the talent at 147, all the talent at 140, all the talent at 135, all the talent at motherfucking 130 pounds, all the talent at 126. They got the 122-pound undisputed champion. They got the talent at 118. They run boxing, bro. They got the heavyweight division on lock. They got the cruiserweight division on lock. They got the light heavyweight division on lock. Like, I don't know what y'all be paying attention to, bro. I really don't know what y'all be watching, bro. I guess we ain't gonna get Roger to hit the link. So let me open up this panel, man. We got about an hour. We got about 52 minutes, man. I want to give y'all time. Give y'all time up here to come pop some shit. You know what I mean? I want y'all to notice as I'm dropping this link, though, a lot of people got a lot of shit to say. But then when this shit turn on, notice how they scatter like cockroaches, man. Niggas like to make videos, you know what I mean? Like to be in chats, keying or whatever, but when they can come, like, stand on what they said, they never do. They never do. Never do, bro. All right, fam. Panel open, man. Hey, what up, man?
What up? Did you see my screen name in the back?
Yeah, I think I can. Hold on. I can. How do you show name? I think you can show it. I don't know how you show names on here, bro. It's a way that you can show people's names. I'll figure it out. But yeah, you called yourself Devin Haney, huh? That's how you feel.
Boy.
That's how you feel. That's crazy work.
Man, crazy
What's it? I am Devin Haney.
No, what's going on, gang?
Not much, bro. What's up with you? What you got for the show, man?
Yeah, I really ain't been paying attention to a lot of shit. I was on X today. I really ain't see too much, but I did see the Lamar Roach shit, and it just fathoms me how that nigga just be up there lying, and niggas just be switching up timelines like niggas don't got receipts about certain shit. And I'm glad you touched on it earlier though. But as far as Devin Haney saving the zone, like, man, get up out of here, bro. He lucky the zone actually saved his ass from going to Zuffa, if we want to be real.
Mm-hmm.
Cause shit, it was kind of looking ugly. It was either that or take your ass over there to Zuffa and let them control your motherfucking life. But that's pretty much all I got.
All right, shout out to J.A. Dixon with the 5-piece in the super chat. He says for the grind. Shout out to DeJuan Clark with the 3-piece in the super chat. Says Dana White does not know the boxing business. It's apparent, bro. And shout out to Andre's Finest with the 5-piece in the super chat. Hold down that front line, young blood. I got you. Thomas, talk to me. What's up?
Hey, man, shout out to you, KO. Fantastic job. Shout out to the Detroit player himself with the bus on. My main man, Pizzade, the homie Paige, to tell you the truth. I wanted to say 2 things. Paige just said, Zuffa really, the zone saved him from Zuffa. Honestly, bro, Tank Davis saved him from Zuffa. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when Tank Davis pulled his whole card, Shakur knew he was next. That nigga said no. And that nigga went and signed with Zuffa real quick. And then my man Devin got to see the reaction that he got and said, oh, shit, I can't go that route. Even though, he was about to get $100 million for that trip all the way out to Zuffa Island. But, less is more sometimes. And we going to hear that $150 million because it's going to validate the move on over. But in all actuality, it's going to probably be a little bit more than T.O., somewhere around that area. But shout out to Tank for giving these niggas some direction. Remember when Devin said, I came to bring order? Well, that nigga Tank brought order to that nigga life too, because he was headed Zuffa, boy. And I also wanted to say, the niggas over on the other side, they can't click that link. It's always going to be white over there. They always going to have to come to this one to click the link. But unfortunately, they would have to copy and paste it on the other side. That's why they don't be hitting the link at times, because it's not clickable over there on the vertical.
Okay, got you. So if you're on the vertical stream, Roderick, come to the horizontal stream. Come to the other stream and you can hit the link here. I'll put it in the chat for you. Go to this stream. We got 2 streams running, bro. Got 2 streams running, bro. Thank you for that information, Thomas Hill. Y'all go ahead and cook up on whatever y'all want to cook up on, bro.
Yeah, Pay, go on and cook, bro. You look like you wanted to cook, man. Go on and cook.
Man, I ain't really got too much. It was just that I ain't really see. It was just like a lot of niggas out here running around saying that Devin Haney saved the zone, which was crazy to me. It's like, bro, I don't understand why niggas just can't tell the truth when it come to him, bro. Like, niggas, that nigga not saving shit, bro. Like be real about the shit. Like even when the $100 million deal come out, it's like now all of a sudden he signed a $200 million deal with like, bro, niggas be bugging the fuck out. Just like frequent bald head ass. That nigga came up here talking about some, he working with Turkey, he working with Zuffa. I've been telling motherfuckers, bro, Turkey cut that nigga the fuck off. After that Brian Norman fight, bro, that shit was all dead in the water. Like even Key said that after the Brian Norman fight, Turkey was pissed as hell at Devin. And from that point on, that's why you heard when he even mentioned him at the beginning of the year, asking him, can he make a fight for him or whatever. Turkey was like, my schedule was already booked up for this year or whatever. Pretty much let niggas know that nigga, man, I'm not fucking with that nigga.
Yo, Pay, you hit that nigga with my office hours are 9 to 5?
Man, bro, nigga, let that nigga go like a
hold on real quick. Roger, I put that link in the chat. You go to that YouTube live, you should be able to hit that link and you can pull up. Go ahead, y'all. My fault.
No, that was it. It's like, they dropped that nigga like a bad habit.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I'm done after that.
I was gonna say, be more bully. Talk to me, fam. What's up?
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, I just want to say that we gotta pray for our little brother. The boxer formerly known as Shakur Stevenson, now known as Jalen Williams. Stuck over there on Gilligan's Island.
Hey, before you keep going, Devin Haney fans and Shakur Stevenson fans, I'll just let y'all go back and forth with the other panelists. I promise not to cook y'all. I promise that I will just sit here and quarterback. I won't cook nobody, bro. Y'all come on up. Go ahead, be more bully. It's kind of spooky hours right now, man.
Man, stuck over there on Gilligan's Island all by itself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He ain't got no Marianne. He ain't got no professor. You know what I mean? The captain, he over there somewhere. I don't know what he doing. Poor Gilligan, he ain't got nobody to fight. He got that old Mexican kid over there, Ohio. He like, welcome to Zuffa. I'm your first challenger.
I'm your tune-up fight.
I'm your tune-up fight, yeah.
That nigga said, welcome to your tune-up.
He said, I ain't fighting you. Dana gave him a call and said, oh, motherfucker, yes, you is. But yeah, man, that's all they got.
He knew he was fighting that nigga, bro. And then for the nigga that came up here, whatever, what was his name? That came up here to talk to you?
Dion?
Yeah, bro. What he did mention is that you obviously already had said the best move would be for Devin Haney to sign directly to the zone, because you said, I believe if you said that if they were able to give T.O. a motherfucking deal, I'm pretty sure
you can turn your camera off if you want to, bro. Or you can leave it on. Either way, it's cool. Go ahead. What you saying?
Yeah, remember when you was like, when dude came up here, he was like, you got to take back the narrative or whatever. And you was like, I mean, you already had pretty much said that it'd be a smart ass move for Devin to go to the zone and get a deal directly with the zone, because T.O. got one. So I don't know why you talking about you was out here pushing narratives and all shit like that. Like, no, that's some shit you had already been said.
Yeah, you know, niggas just they don't understand. They don't understand, man.
Yeah.
We usually be on point with a lot of shit like all the
Right.
time, but it is what it is. Ricky, I see you in the chat. Ricky, the link is in the chat, bro. You ain't gotta type me to death. Roderick, what's up, man? What you got for the show?
Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear, bro.
We
Oh
got you.
yeah, man. It's a lot of hate. It's a lot of hate on Haney, and I ain't no troll. My whole thing is, and I hope you could tell me what I don't know when it comes down to this boxing thing, right? Because I watch Haney. You see what I'm saying? Go above and beyond, especially when it comes down to his peers. And he's like, I think the youngest out of Tank and all of them. And the fact is, it's like he's going out to make the fights and everything, but he get all the hate. Garcia cheat the dude. It's proven. He still get the hate, and nobody holds Ryan accountable. You see what I'm saying? He get this deal. You see what I'm saying? Instead of cats looking like, yo, man, hey, look, win, lose, or draw. You see what I'm saying? This dude's the real deal. We get this kind of talk on. Why?
What kind of talk are you talking about? Like, you got to tell me how people are hating on him.
Well, yeah, he ain't saving boxing. It ain't so much he's saving boxing. He one of the few dudes that really wants to smoke, win, lose, or draw.
So why did he? So my response to you would be, why did he turn down? Okay, yeah, I told y'all I wouldn't do this.
Yeah, let me get him.
Yeah, let me get him, bro. I got him.
Let me get him. Let me get him. Let me get him.
All right.
You're aware that Devin Haney had on the table with Tank Davis, or excuse me, G Money. G Money had Al Heyman call him and give him an offer of a 70-30 split. Seeing how G Money is the face of boxing and the most polarizing influencer in boxing in today's culture.
That's a fact.
I need for you to understand how much money that was. We talking around pay-per-view. We talking prime time. We talking Netflix. Now, if Netflix had on the table $100 million for G Money to face Jay Paul in the exhibition fight, how much money do you think would have been on the table for G Money to face his longtime adversary in Devin Haney?
Hold on. So you talking around the Jake Paul situation?
No, I gave the Jake Paul situation
because
the Jake Paul situation was seen as being an example. If they was going to pay $100 million, hold up. If they're going to pay $100 million for Jay Paul and Tank, how much do you think they will pay for Tank and his long-term adversary, Devin the Gump Haney?
Hold up. Because the thing is, you're saying, okay, Tank the face of boxing and everything, and that to an extent.
Man, pretty much. Why did
I just want you to concentrate on how much do you think
y'all one at a time. Let Roger respond, bro. Go ahead, Rod.
So basically, what you're trying, you're going in on the money on how as far as Haney,
breathe.
and Tank. I think the more important question is, Tank been prolonging this shit forever.
I need you to be
relaxed. Get this nigga out of here.
Hold on.
Listen.
Let him talk.
The receipt, even on IKTV and the other ones, the receipts has been there for years. Tank is the reason why this never happened. So before you even get to the money,
excuse me. The question was
no. We want to deal with facts. We want to deal with facts.
The question was. We want to deal with facts because bottom line is, remember when they tried to box Devin Haney up out of it. Answer the question.
Tank, All of
Answer
them,
the
right?
question.
That's why he had to fight Cambodia.
Answer the question.
What? No, we not finna do
No,
that. That's a lie, bro. We
answer
can't do
the.
that, bro.
Hold
That
on,
nigga
hold on,
was
hold on,
involved
hold
in a
on.
3-fight deal,
No,
bro.
That's
hold on,
not no
hold on.
lie.
Like,
Tank,
Answer
we
the
gotta
only
question.
do
would
that,
talk
bro.
trash and call him out when Tank knew he had a fight, but
Answer
Tank
the
already had a
question.
fight going
No,
up.
that's a
That's
Answer
a
lie,
the
bro.
fact.
question.
That's a lie, bro.
That's a fact.
That's a
Answer
lie,
the
The
question.
receipts
bro.
is still
During the
on
Rolly
Answer
Romero,
YouTube and
hold
on
on,
the internet.
hold on. During the Rolly Romero fight, they had to remind Tank because he said after Rolly fight that he wanted to fight Devin. They reminded him to say Devin had a
Hold
3-fight
up,
deal.
Brock.
I can do this real brief and give a quick timeline. I
Go
remember it
ahead.
like it was yesterday. First of all,
Go ahead.
But you can
First,
remember that, but you can't remember the question.
Hold on, let
I
me
need
talk,
for
bro.
you to answer the question, sir.
because
Answer the question.
it's a weird question. You
How
talk
much
about
do you think Netflix will pay
basically when it comes
for
down to the
Tank
Hold
money
on, y'all.
versus
part
One at a
in the
Devin?
time, bro.
70-30
Please
when
go
it
one at
comes
a
down to
time.
Tank and Haney, to me that's nor here nor there. That's still not on Tank. I mean on Haney that fight didn't happen.
How much?
How is not?
Hey,
The same
I got
reason
him
why
paid. I
the
got him.
same. Go
I
ahead.
got him paid. I got him.
Man, hold on, bro. Let me
How
go. Hold
much?
on, go
You
ahead,
don't
bro.
got
We
How
me
ain't
much?
talking
because
about no money
what
right
you
now,
You
bro.
talking
do
about
got
is
it,
How?
nigga.
inaccurate. Because bottom line, from what you saying, basically you trying to say is Haney the reason why that didn't happen, right? That's
Is
what
he
you're
No,
saying,
not?
that's
right?
not
Is he
what I'm
not?
saying.
No,
How
no,
Because
it's
the
much?
fight
not.
that you
How
because
much?
the
No,
fight
it's
that you
not.
want, you go get
All
those
right.
fights, correct?
I
I
hear
can't
some
do it no more.
hypocrisy.
God
How
damn it. Everybody
much?
hold on.
How
Everybody
much?
hold the fuck on.
Man,
I can't do
yo,
it. I can't do it no
y'all
more.
don't.
I
Why
can't
are
do
you
it no
not
more.
dealing? Why are you
Hold on,
not
Roger.
dealing
Hold
with
on,
real
Roger.
facts as far as the
You and I,
timeline?
Chill
you
If
and
out,
I
I,
give
Roger.
you the
Roger,
Chill out, Roger.
timeline, I
Man,
can
let
show you
KO
why your
speak,
point is
man.
fraudulent.
Roger.
Chill, man.
You and I can talk now, Roger.
Okay,
You and I can talk now.
because they bugging.
You and I can talk now.
Yeah, get his ass, KO.
You and I can talk, bro. You are aware that Devin Haney just turned down a career high payday to fight Tank Davis, correct?
No,
He
where's the
said
proof
no.
of that? Please, I
All right,
haven't seen that.
I got you
Nigga,
right here.
Haney said it. Oh.
Haney said it when. I've been following the whole
bro.
thing. I didn't see
Everybody
that.
stop. Everybody just
Hold
be
up.
quiet.
Bill Haney
Roderick,
just did an interview
I
not too
got
long.
you.
He didn't talk about that.
Roderick, I
Yeah,
got you. I
Roger,
got
he
you,
got you,
Roderick.
play. He
Roderick, you
got you.
can't talk over me on my own shit. Everybody be quiet, bro.
I'm
Can't
gonna
talk over me
respect you.
on
I'm
my
gonna
own shit.
respect the platform.
We're
My
gonna
bad,
go
brother.
step by step. You asked me a question. You said, can you
Right.
show me proof of that? I got you.
Yes.
Just give me a second.
All right.
Yeah, just give me a second.
I like to deal with
Is
facts.
right. Yeah, I got you. It's right here.
Mm-hmm.
Is it this one?
Like SWV.
Not
Get
that
his
one.
ass.
It's not that one. I'm just gonna make sure I have all of these ready because I got a feeling this is going to.
Okay,
All right,
yo,
so here you
what
go.
is the point? What is the
No,
point?
JD,
What
what's
is
up, JD? Welcome
Yeah,
up.
that's what I
Welcome up,
want to.
JD.
I
No,
want
I
to
got
get to
you.
the root of
I just
the
remember
No, I got you.
75-25
I
that
got
came
you.
from Haney.
I got you,
75-25 that
fam.
came
No,
from
it
Haney.
wasn't. No, it wasn't.
75-25 that came from Haney. Back
I
with
70-30,
got you,
bro.
Shakur.
fam. I
Tank,
With
got you.
Tank
Shakur,
like a motherfucker.
Oh no,
75-25 with
that's the wrong
Shakur.
one. Hold on.
Devin
We
That's the wrong
Haney.
talking
one.
about Tank, nigga.
I'm talking about Devin Haney. How Devin Haney fans
Yeah,
are
that's what
being
we
a
talking about.
hypocrite.
Tank
Devin
and
Haney being a hypocrite.
Haney.
I remember that.
He's the
Oh, all
only
right,
75-25.
solid
yeah,
cat that's
yeah.
in the game right
All
now.
right, so everybody stop, bro. Stop. Man, listen, dog. Stop. I'm talking to Roger. All right, Roger, do you see my screen?
Yes, I see your screen.
This is from Devin Haney's account. Gervonta had just had Al call with a 70-30 offer. Why did he turn that down? That was the highest payday of his fucking career.
Hold up. First of all, I remember this, right? I remember seeing this. Yo,
That nigga
this
lying?
nigga 70-30. It's more context to this right here, man.
Oh, that
By the
nigga
way,
wasn't
KO,
It's
don't
contextual
more
with
that
the damn
nigga
context to
time.
Devin,
that. Come
that
on,
nigga
man.
Devin only
Nigga,
make
you
like,
don't even know
Devin
what
Haney turned down
context
smoke.
means.
hey yo,
He been
KO, by the way,
listen.
don't Devin
He
Please,
been
only make like
y'all,
he
five
been
please let
mil
the
chasing
man
Tank for
talk, bro.
majority of his
a
career.
year?
Don't fuck up my body bag. Let the nigga talk. Please
Oh, my
stop.
He
bad.
been
Okay.
chasing Tank for majority of his career. That's why
That's not
Tank
what
got
I
pissed
asked
at
you.
because he called me out.
That's
Tank
not
is
what I
very,
asked you, bro.
very,
That's not what I
very
asked you,
emotional
fam.
and insecure,
I
man.
asked
Come on,
you.
man.
I asked you if what you're saying is true. Why did Devin Haney turn down the highest payday of his career? It's on the screen.
I don't know. You tell me.
Because he ducked the nigga.
He did not duck him. Why would he chase him for all these years to duck him? That's why
What is the biggest fight? What is the biggest fight?
I'm respecting your platform.
No, bro, I'm about to mute everybody, bro.
A few seconds to
y'all
drop
gotta
this
stop
down.
laughing and geeking and let me hear this nigga, please. Roderick, how in the fuck you recognize Tank is his biggest fight, correct?
Yeah, Tank is his biggest fight.
Okay,
yeah.
you recognize the offer that's on the screen is his biggest payday, correct?
It's 70-30.
Is it his biggest? It's more than what he's worth.
Do it got a non-rehydration clause in it or anything else? It's just that, right?
If you don't have that,
we don't got no other stuff but that. And mind you, from what I understand,
is why did he turn it down? It's the biggest fight and the biggest payday of his career, and out of his own mouth.
How was that fight gonna happen anyway? When Tank said after he fought Mario Barrios, he ain't want to fight at 140 no more.
Again, I don't
he
care
wasn't
about
comfortable at it. So where was they gonna fight at? Devin can't
what
make.
You're not gonna do with me is one thing. You're not gonna talk over me. Number one. Number two. You're not gonna move the goalpost. This KO you talking to. So I'm gonna unmute you. Stop talking over me and answer because anything you ask me, I've given you a direct answer. You asked me to show you proof, brother. You said show me proof.
The 73rd. I'm thinking you about to pull up a video or something. The context ain't in there.
Stop talking over me, fam. Stop talking over me, and we can get somewhere. I'll give you your time to talk, but I'm very direct because I'm trying to get somewhere quick. I got other niggas up here want to cook, and this ain't gonna take long. If you stop trying to move around and squirm on the hook on the goal.
You can't cook with no fire.
That's cool. That sounds good. So then you should be able to answer my question.
Because the context ain't in there.
Without talking over me. That's cool. You should be able to answer my question directly without talking over me. Devin Haney said out of his own fingers that Tank Davis offered him a fight.
You said
he didn't say nothing about rehydration clauses. He didn't say nothing about catch weights. He said they sent a 70-30 offer and then threatened. And then after that, he says, I tell you this, July 3rd, 2026, I got more money than you. Ain't what you make is what you keep. I don't need you, nigga. You ain't the nigga you once was. You fucked up the name of your sport in the sport and in business. You know what? Since you talking like that, I'm going to move past you. Go figure it out. So the nigga got the biggest offer of his fucking career for the most money that he's ever made, and he turned it down because he don't like the way a nigga talk.
It ain't got nothing to do with just the way he talk, man. Tank been playing this rigmarole for years. Y'all gotta stop coddling this man.
All right, next. Yo, KO, can a nigga cook because he got that body, bro.
Hold on a second. Let's dive further. So he turned it down because he didn't like Tank playing games. But didn't Bob Arum and Lomachenko play games with him for years?
Niggas a dead body, like I said.
No. I was distracted.
Didn't Lomachenko and Bob Arum play games with that nigga for years? So let me get this straight. When it's a white boy from Australia, you'll go to Australia twice.
No, he had to. Hold on. Let's get real context to that. Hold on, let's get real context. Remember,
tell you to do. But when you get the biggest
he went
fight,
to boxing witness protection. Remember, he got that franchise belt.
Fucking
so
career,
he had duck
you
Haney,
turn it down because you don't like the way a
Tank
nigga fight.
They had all shut him out. So bottom line is, Haney went and took less money.
How am I shutting you out with an offer, my nigga? How do I shut you out by offering you a fucking fight? What are you talking about? I'm willing to move up 9 fucking pounds to fight
you said he went to go fight a white boy 2 times in Australia, right? This is what you was going off of. What I'm trying to tell you, because there's context within this.
Yeah,
there's a history in this.
George Camboso.
Y'all can put it in chronological order. And then show Tank is on some fraud shit, man.
How about sending a nigga an offer?
I'm on fraud shit, not trying to
because
fight
that
shit.
offer,
body, bro.
that
Hey,
thing you
that's what I'm
just
trying
put
to
up
say. A
without
fucking
context,
dead body,
you
bro.
trying to limit it down to, oh
Give
yeah,
me the
he
context.
didn't like
Give me
how
the
a nigga was
context.
talking, like it's
I
on
want to
some
hear your
old.
context. Give me the context real quick. Give me the context. What's the
All right,
context of this shit?
this is the context. They tried to freeze the Nick. They tried to freeze Devin Haney out. When first of all, he had called Tank out. He was chasing Lomachenko. We're going back about 4-5 years, damn near,
Why
right?
are you going back 4 or 5 years?
Because this how long Tank been ducking.
Why are you going back 4 or 5 years to make your argument?
Mind you, this is how all this shit came to be. That's why he ain't playing no games with him right now. Mind you, the nigga wouldn't even take his rematch with fucking Roach.
So you want to talk
me?
about a Roach rematch? You want to talk about 4 or 5 years ago, and you don't want to talk about the fact that the nigga got an offer for the biggest fight of his life right now.
I am talking about that, but the context you limit it down to he
4 or
don't like
5
the
years
way
ago,
he don't like
the
way Tank talks, so he's not going to take the fight. Come on, man.
That's what he said.
Stop.
It's on the screen, bro.
We grown. We know how to. We
are grown. We are grown. And what you're doing is what we call deflecting. That's the term.
No, I'm not deflecting. There's no reason to deflect. Yo, there's no reason to deflect.
If you're not deflecting, do me a favor.
We know PBC is in trouble right now, correct?
Make your argument with 2026 stuff. Don't talk to me about 2021. Don't talk to me about 2022. The fact are, as fight fans, we could have got the fight this year if Devin would have just said yes.
No, we wouldn't have got the fight because, like they said, the fight wouldn't happen. He wouldn't be ready to January anyway.
Who said that?
Who said that? That's cap.
You can look at it right now.
Yo, it was from PBC. They said Tank he would not be fighting until the beginning of January.
So you like context. Why do you believe that PBC would tell Bill Haney what their plans are with one of their star fighters like Tank Davis?
They didn't.
Why do you believe Bill Haney?
The same nigga that lies. They didn't tell Bill Haney that you can look this up.
You believe him?
This ain't from Bill Haney. Look this up. He talked about his part.
Yes, it is, nigga.
What dude from PBC you talking about?
That's where it came from.
Talking about, bro.
The dude that made the motherfucking report said he got it from Bill Haney. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? You noodle boxing, fam?
Yes,
you gotta be.
No, I'm not noodle boxing. What I'm trying to say
is, go over them Danny Haney channels, bro.
So if that's the case, why doesn't he have a fight lined up right now?
It's a waste of time.
Yeah, it's waste of time. This nigga just talking about 10 years ago.
Haney turned down the upwards around $20 million.
What I'm trying to get you to see is that there's no way around this simple fact. The nigga got a 70-30 offer, and I'll even go to La La Land with you. Let's say it was for next year.
I ain't in La La Land. I'm in reality.
I have no problem going. I'll visit.
No, it ain't La La Land.
Let's say that it is. Let's say that it is January.
Your boy ain't built like that.
Why not still take the deal?
Trying to reduce Haney down to saying that.
That's cool. That's cool.
Why
not
he
still
said
take the
he
deal?
don't like it, so he's not fighting him.
Why not still take the deal? Let's say it's
for
whatever.
You gonna have to ask Devin.
You
but
say
bottom
it is.
line,
Why not still take the fight?
There's more context to it. These boys been going at it for years.
What that mean? Who gives a fuck? So when you finally get the fight, you take it. That's the reason to fight.
Are you going to say the same about Shakur?
Roderick, if you and I been going back and forth for years, and you offer me a fight for the biggest money of my career, the fact that you and I been going back and forth for years is gonna make me say yes quicker, my nigga. What are you talking about?
See, you forgetting it's a big difference with them two. Devin is his own boss.
Oh man,
man, you so lost. You
that shit up, man.
KO, man. Nah, man. Get this nigga KO, man. Come on, bro.
You dealing with a nigga suffering through pain.
You know your boy is a fraud.
That nigga be going through the Tanks Anonymous. Simple, man. That nigga
you use a Tank talking point. Tank said that nigga ain't built like that.
Roderick no
not
more.
Devin Haney.
That nigga say that boy his own boss.
This is the ghost of Roderick.
While we're watching people have to fund this nigga.
If it wasn't on no
this nigga has to be funded, Roger.
It'd be a
he has to be paid for. He's not putting no. He's
Yo,
not putting no
that's why.
motherfucking. He's not
My
putting
man.
no
Remember what
motherfucking
I
offers
said? Why
together. He's
everybody
not
hating
doing
on
none of
Haney?
that shit.
Remember that
And
was.
I'm gonna have to ask you to stop talking over me again. I don't know why you think you're gonna talk over me and shit. The shit's not gonna work. You calling a nigga a boss when the nigga is not putting no money up for his own fights. He's literally going around the motherfucking world of boxing asking for handouts for people to pay him. He's not making no boss moves. He's not putting on no events. He's not doing none of that shit. What, like, I don't understand why y'all come with this dumbass shit, but that's okay. We got 23 minutes. The rest of y'all go ahead, cook up, bro.
Man, get this nigga,
Haney
man.
ain't
Get
built
this nigga.
like that, man.
What I even
That's
came up here
Tank
for.
phrase. Tank say that about Haney. He ain't built like that. And you're gonna use Tank's phrase and don't know how to say it. Come on, man. You
And
are
by
the
the way, I
biggest
just want to
hater.
say this too, real quick. It's taking awfully long for that official announcement for this Dazn and Devin Haney deal. They need to announce this shit. I'm getting
That's
like
150, nigga. That's 150.
they need to come on with this shit. They need to come on because I saw the reports. Everybody like that's good or whatever. When they gonna officially announce this shit though? Because that shit it's been 24 hours already. Like what the fuck going on?
And the answer to the question was an upwards of $20 million he turned down.
Yeah. Go ahead, JD. What's up, fam?
Yo, first off, salute to the panel and salute to the chat. Salute to you, MSKO. But I got a bone to pick with you, bro.
I'm listening.
Why do you waste your breath on these mindless maniacs and Shakurians, bro?
It's fun.
Why?
It's fun.
I lose brain cells when this shit
It's
happens.
entertaining, bro. I gotta get you through your drive and shit. Nigga, I gotta get you through the truck drive. You don't want to hear niggas up here agreeing all the time, do you?
You know what? Ever since like I've started seeing certain shit with Shakur fans and Devin fans, you know what I've been listening to? Classical music, nigga. I don't even listen to boxing content no more, nigga. Like, there's no reason for me to.
They done sent your ass to Mozart, nigga.
To Mozart, nigga. Mozart, fucking with a violin, nigga.
I'm listening to Beethoven,
bro.
Wild.
With a Beethoven, bro. I don't even want to listen to this shit no more. Cause honestly, like, it's really like the writing's on the wall. You got a nigga that ducked the entire division and went to Zuffa. And you got a nigga that's been calling out everybody else, but he's in the purse bid with somebody who's green. And all I'm gonna say is he better not go in there and get knocked out by Keyshawn. Cause if he do, y'all niggas gonna have hell to pay.
I don't think he beat Keyshawn, to be honest. I really don't think he beats Keyshawn. I don't think he beats Keyshawn.
Oh, you
I
got
just hope he don't get knocked out for the sake of his career.
I feel
Tank gonna do
It's a
that.
high chance. It's a high chance he might get stopped fucking with Keyshawn.
Dondrick, bro.
Being real.
Dondrick, what's happening? We're going to Jupe after that. What up, bro?
First of all, that nigga name not Roderick no more. It's just Rod. Take the jerk off your name, nigga. Can't do that. Can't be in my claim. Nah. But now, schoolboy fat ass get on my nerves. I'm tired of his fat ass, and I hope Liam Wilson knock his ass out. This shit is so unprofessional.
What do he do, bro? It's that bad. I gotta watch that shit.
Here again, man.
Bro, first of all, he moved away to 133. So, nigga, how the fuck did you go from 130 to 133? Now the interim title's not on the line. You be ruining your own career, bro, and it's unprofessional, bro. It's
He
pissing
fought
me off.
Shock at 35 too, right, Dondrick?
Bro, he so this nigga, this is the second fight in a row.
Yeah. He fought.
And that's why you gotta get his ass
again. Is he still trained by Bozy? Is Bozy there with him?
I didn't even see his trainer, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah. I hope get the fuck away from Boots with all that undiscipline, is what I'm saying. Like, get the fuck on.
Nah, for real.
Get your ass away from Boots, man. That boy
I'm
out of there.
surprised Bozy ain't kick him out the gym yet.
How Earl looking though? Earl popping it? What he doing?
Earl was today. He was talking shit, but he said this fight ain't gonna last. He said this fight ain't gonna make it to the bell. I think he beat Timzu easily. I think he stopped Timzu.
I think it's a wild card. I think you won't know until after
Oh,
Hacker.
why
I'm
you
not give a
say
damn
that?
what
We
you think,
gotta
nigga.
hear
We don't
from
care.
you.
Oh,
Let
And I
me
wonder
damn,
what the fuck
Hacker.
your
Oh,
ass.
man.
Damn,
I wonder
box
what
and
y'all
Hacker
damn
saying that
Hacker.
on
He
replay
snuck
shit
in
on
the
this
house.
thing. Y'all niggas is wild.
Oh, man.
Man,
Hacker
if that
snuck in
DJ
here.
playing 3 years, he
That
got
was
he
If
some
that,
got
real.
a lot of stuff all at once,
Wait,
man.
KO.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think? Who you got?
Man, I don't know,
Spence
man.
versus
I don't
See,
know, man.
You
I
want me to be
don't
they
know.
honest,
both from
bro?
Texas.
Y'all
KO,
not
you
gonna
already
like
on
this
thin
if I
ice.
be
You gotta make the
honest.
right decision, my nigga.
You
Yeah,
want me to be
Listen,
You
man,
honest?
already on thin ice.
I gotta say my official pick for the channel members, but this is what I will say though, JD, to answer your question. It's one of those things where Tim Zoo has to hope that Earl is a shell of himself.
Yeah,
If Earl
I
is not
agree.
a shell of himself, it's a no-brainer. But if he does come out that bitch and he's a shell of himself, that's gonna open the door for Tim Zoo. But even being a shell of himself, that will make it a toss-up fight because Tim Zoo is probably a shell of himself too. He's been getting his ass whooped lately.
he's
yeah.
5-2, right?
So it's either a toss-up,
Hey yo,
it's either a toss-up fight that Tim Zoo can win because Earl just ain't got it no more. Or if Earl if he done got rejuvenated and he's back to like 80% of himself and not having to cut another 13 pounds helps him and shit and his body has had time to heal and he had a good camp or whatever, he is gonna fuck this dude up.
I don't
Yeah.
know,
But
bro.
if
He
It's,
look,
I
if
choose
he
the
look
latter.
sharp. Wait, hold on.
if
Let me
that
talk
out
to
the ring
KO.
3 years shit goes the other way, then that'll open the door for Tim Zoo, bro.
Yeah.
man,
Yo,
it's finna be that
KO.
Earl
Yo,
Spence that big Danny
hold
Garcia
hold
ass.
up, bro. Let me talk to KO real quick, cause I want to point something out, bro. Let's be realistic, bro. We gotta look at how many times which fighter came back after a gruesome loss. One of them had two. He came right back. One of them took ample amount of time off, and the nigga looked sharp. He looks sharp training with Rodney Shields. Like he looks really, really sharp. Like that's the
All you
sharpest
saw was
I've seen
middleweight, though.
Arrow in years.
All you saw was
But
No,
middleweight.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad.
shut
I
the
would just
fuck
say,
up,
bro.
nigga. Shut the fuck up, boxing hacker.
It's
I'm
only
not
Oh
talking to
damn.
you,
middleweight.
nigga,
Why you mad
because
at me
I heard
for?
that shit you
Oh damn.
said too a couple weeks ago, nigga.
What
Shut
I
your
say?
ass up, bro.
Hacker.
I'm gonna
You
get
Hacker.
up with
you
you
If
gotta
later,
hear
it,
it
bro.
too. I
I'm
said
talking to
hacker.
the host right now,
you
nigga.
ain't gotta hear it. Just repeat what I
Weird
said.
ass
You hear what I
nigga. Be
said.
quiet, bro. Anyway,
You hear
Damn.
KO,
what I
like
said.
I was
Damn.
saying, I don't really think that Arrow is a shell of himself. I just think he came off that car wreck way too quick.
I ain't
But
mad at that.
regardless, it still probably would have been the same outcome because we just didn't know that Bud was that great until it happened. Or
Yeah.
Bud is just the opportunist. Tim Zoo is not that talented. He
Now
got
I'm with you.
fast hands
I'm
and
with you.
pop,
Never
but
lost.
I'm with
but
you. His
he's
defense is trash. He's square up on the inside. He's like a nigga like that tailor made for Earl if Earl is right.
yeah,
But I
right.
would just say, bro, like it's just hard to ignore car wrecks and torn retinas
True.
and
Broken
3 years out the
rib
ring. That shit hard to ignore. Like, and you don't want that to be your calling card, nigga. Like, yeah, bro, I get fucked up outside the ring, nigga, but then I always bounce back and come back. Like, nigga, that like
Hold on, KO.
that's not the, you know what I mean? Like, that's not the shit. Like, yeah, nigga, I got fucked up out here, but nigga, I'm back, nigga. Oh shit, I
Hold
fucked my
on,
eye up again, but
KO.
yeah,
I
nigga,
don't
I'm
know
back,
about that,
nigga.
man.
Like, that's not the, you know what I
No,
mean? Like, that's not
man, he
the,
took
Yeah.
one loss,
Tim
Nah,
bro.
I
got in the
respect
3
that.
car
that's
wreck
Nah,
not
I
the
too.
shit.
respect
You know
that.
what I
He
mean?
I
got in the
respect
3
that.
car
I
wreck
respect that.
too.
I
Like
do
Tim
that's
got in
not
the
respect
that's
3
that.
not
car
gonna be
wrecks in the
like
He
ring.
finna, he finna get
like
that Danny Gar. How
like
he
think
came
about
back
it,
off
bro.
of
The
Danny
last
Garcia, bro, he
since
finna beat the fuck out of
2019, because I
Tenzu.
got it pulled up right now, and then I gotta let you get in here. But since 2019, nigga, I fucked myself up in the car accident, and then I came back though and I beat Danny Garcia ass. Nigga, I got fucked up trying to get ready for Manny Pacquiao. They fucked my eye up. I got a torn retina and shit. But I came back and I beat Yordenis Ugai's ass. Then I fought Terrence Crawford and he fucked me up. Then I took 3 years off. But now I'm back again. Nigga, like that's a long nigga. That's 2019 to now. That's 7 fucking years of that shit.
That's Gary
Nah,
Russell
that,
That
status.
sound
yeah,
like some
nah,
real
yeah.
nigga
Like
rap
nigga,
right
Gary
there.
like
Russell
like
status
at
right
Nah,
some
there.
real
point,
shit though.
nigga, Tim Zoo
That's a
may or
great
may
point.
not be the person, but at some point, you like for instance, there was a time people probably don't remember a long time ago. There was a time niggas was like, "Yo, this nigga Virgil, Earl gonna fuck him up if they ever
Yeah.
fight."
Earl still gonna fuck him up.
Now, except for Dundrick, niggas is like, "I don't know,
All
I
right
don't
now,
know."
don't maybe you already got your that shit rebanned now. You banned already, nigga. Don't even start this shit,
Yeah, I
man.
tried
I'm
to get
already
into the Earl Spence party at Buffalo
nah.
Wild Wings. They wouldn't even let me in that bitch.
But KO, you know what's
I
crazy
told him
about that, KO?
I had it.
The same people that say that will be
Hold
like,
on, Hacker. Let me get the Juke. Then we'll come to you. Go ahead, Juke.
Hey KO, how y'all doing, chat?
Hi, June.
And Pam.
What's up,
Hey,
June?
hey, boo. So I
Y'all
had
niggas better hide y'all lunch, nigga. Cause she not playing with none
no,
of
I'm not on
y'all.
that type of time of day. I had originally came up here for Mag Life because he was saying some stuff that like was so easily debunkable, but you know it is what it is. I'll save that for the time he's not up here and the secrecy of time. I'll get right into the whole Earl thing. I agree with you, KO. I get what you're saying, and I think that unfortunately, like I said before, I don't think you can have an accident. As somebody who's like been in a car accident that was crazy, but again, I'm not a professional athlete. I don't think he was ever going to be the same. He said himself, "You will never be the same after that," and I believe that may have added to the subsequent injury he's had. So that's why I'm leery of this. It's not because I don't believe in Earl's talent. It's not because I don't think he's better than Tim Zoo. It's not because it's just all the different factors. It's the same reason why it's actually even more so reason, but like I remember in the whole Jermell Charlo versus Canelo thing. It wasn't because I don't think Jermell is as good. It's because Jermell was coming off of a hand injury, right? His right hand was broken, had to let that heal. Now you're moving up. And it's like sometimes it's just too many things to circumvent. So some of the greats have done it before, yes. But again, when it comes to Earl, I mean, it's 2 car crashes, retina surgery, like it's just too dang on much. So I'm not saying he can't beat Tim Zoo, but I do have to consider that, and that's why like I'm leery and I'm kind of nervous. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be nervous on Saturday. I am because I know that he's better. They don't matter though. Like again, like. Just to repeat something I said earlier, Tim Zoo has had 7 fights since Earl's been inactive. That counts for something. And on top of that, and I get Zoo's had a few changes too in training camps, but Earl's with the same trainer his entire career, whether it was from the amateurs to professionals. And now you, for the first time in 15 years, you got a new trainer. So you got a new trainer. You've been inactive 3 years. We're coming off of a really, really bad loss. That's a lot. Now that could end up benefiting you, it could not. And you're in Australia, which I felt you should have went a little earlier. As somebody who travels, that's a big difference in travel and time. Like I just know how my body felt from jet lag, and I wasn't fighting nobody. So it's just a lot of variables going on. So that's my concern. I still think Earl. I'm still rooting for Earl. I'm picking Earl. But I'm just saying, I ain't gonna sit up here and lie, act like, oh yeah, he got this in the bag. I'm nervous as hell, and I'm gonna be like shaking. I'm gonna be shaking that boots the whole time. But that's all I got to say.
We can't hear you, KO.
My bad. Shout out to $1 million with the 5P says, how do niggas not think Shakur is a snake? Dude is a clown. Who is your guess he is going to fight? It has to be Rayo unless Drummond signs to Zuffa. Drummond already got a fight coming up, and Shakur need to fight again this year. So I don't think Drummond is going to be available for October, November date for Shakur.
Gary Jones will jump off a building if Drummond leaves.
Right.
I think it'll probably be Rayo, bro. Like that's the most obvious choice right now.
Why doesn't Tank try to call him out? He tried to call out Devin.
Go ahead, Hacker.
Yeah. So I want to say that why didn't Tank just try to call out Shakur? Him and Devin didn't work out. He can call out Shakur. Him and Shakur are in the same weight class. They're 1 and 2 in the weight class.
Bump all that. Explain this Devin stuff.
Hey, relax.
Shakur's at 140, stupid.
Shakur can 130.
Why y'all let him do that, bro? Y'all know he was up here. He was trying to talk about Earl Spence, and then he saw the super chat, and now he trying to start some shit.
Hold on. I'm just
I don't know.
Y'all gotta read what
noise a few moments ago. We all were talking about
stick to the topic, bro.
They just took that fight, which was funny, but okay.
He should have took that fight, but that's neither here nor there. Stick to the topic, bro. I had the motherfucking smoke link in the chat for 2 fucking hours, nigga.
Now
it's an open panel. We don't have time for your shit.
No, we'll talk about that later. But as far as the Earl Spence fight, I do find it.
Oh man,
this nigga's such a dork.
Put niggas in the back, KO. We can still get the smoke.
Can I say something real quick before I have to go to work? I'm like a minute.
Say it in your mind first. So when it comes to the Earl Spence fight, right?
Oh, here we go.
When it comes to Earl Spence fight, it's funny how people are like,
hurry up,
Earl Spence can do it now, this and that. But when Bud beat Earl, they were like, Earl's a shell of himself. If you can say Earl's a shell of himself, then 3 years he hasn't fought with a new coach. What are you gonna say? I don't know. Like I want Earl to win stylistically. It makes sense for him to win. Like I think, like Tim Zoo style is tailor made for Earl Spence. You know, I do think Earl's better, but 3 years plus a new coach coming off a defeat, which you don't know how it affected him. It's a hard call. It's a very hard call to take. You know,
said
and
everything.
it's
I
not
know.
a hometown. It's playing home field advantage. He's literally.
Yeah.
I know Earl won't win, but I beat you up though.
So
Yeah, that's
Please stop
crazy.
engaging. Please stop engaging this man.
and as
That's
far as
crazy.
I'm saying now, but like if Earl
Bro.
loses, everybody's gonna be like
Stop
he was shell
engaging,
himself like they
please.
always do.
All right, we got you, Hager. We got you,
Got you,
Tate,
uh-huh.
man. Big Dog Willie, go ahead before you go to night shift, man.
Okay,
Night
yeah,
shift,
thank you.
man.
Salute to everybody in the panel. So I gotta admit, Shakur fucked up with this one. I'm not really happy about it. He already fucked up with him saying that Ford had to fight Oshaki. I really don't like Oshaki at all, and I didn't like that. And now he put another hurdle in front of it, and that's some bullshit too. That's some pussy shit. Um, I just want to say this. Now I'm about to get to Devin. I want to say you guys first. You guys, I am in this shit. But I just want to say some of you guys are being hypocrites because last year you guys were on some bullshit too with the Jake Paul shit. But that's all I got to say. So you guys have to think about it. But I'll let you guys let you guys ride with it out. I let you guys have it last year, so I'm not gonna let it roll. Now, you Haney fans, Haney coat motherfuckers. The first thing, how are you guys gonna talk about turning down 70-30 when you guys try to lowball Shakur with 75-25 and act like it was perfectly okay? Okay? No.
Let him cook.
No.
Oh, he can cook. I can't cook.
No. I don't have much time. I'm not trying to cook.
Let him cook.
Nah, because that's some bullshit. You guys be nah. I can't let you get away with that because first of all, you guys sat there and said it's for undisputed. Like you didn't even know where the money was coming from, and you guys were talking that bullshit. 75-25, and Shakur was not getting nowhere near the money that Tank is offering you. So you guys need to quit that shit. And second of all, what happened to the $100 million that Zuffa gave you? Did Bill give it back?
Oh shit!
A milli.
So I don't know.
Make sure you make this shit under 3 minutes, Big Dog Willie, because you're gonna get yourself your own short tomorrow. Keep going.
No, man, this is pissing me off because I had to. I mean, already, like I said, I gave Tank Maniacs all the time they want, and you guys, I deserved it. But this shit right here, you guys should Haney hoes should just kept you guys' mouth shut and just be like, yeah, we signed to whatchamacallit, Dazn, and just left it at that. But you guys had to take it like, oh, well, we had to make business decisions and the $100 million, we were in negotiation with it. That's what hurt. You guys were negotiated. I think you guys already had $100 million. But now you guys were negotiating and you turned it down like it was nothing like, oh yeah, we didn't feel like working with man. Never mind. But I got more to say about this, but I had to get ready for work. But man, when I get on the panel tomorrow, you hang hoes are getting cooked because you guys went too far.
I'm right here.
No, I had to go to work. But I'm done.
On that night shift.
Hold up. When it comes to that,
it's so funny that I agree with so much of what Big Dog Willie said, but he wasted so much time on Tank Davis because he's saying, "Oh, y'all last year with the whole fight with the exhibition Tank was gonna have." The difference was that we all said we hated the exhibition, but we understood it was for the bag. But guess what? It was one fight. As a Tank and Shakur fan, the difference is Shakur has signed himself to a multi-year fight for the bag.
Okay.
For the bag, multi-year, put himself on the island with no one else. So actually, Big Dog Willie owes Tank an apology because you went all crazy about one fight. Shakur may have mapped out the rest of his prime to an organization that he doesn't even know can get him the fights. That's number one. But I am happy you went on the Haney fans because that's who you should have been started with in the first pump. You hitched yourself to the wrong team. Y'all decided to do a little, we're gonna sign up with the Haney fans and go against Tank. The whole time, Haney's the one to do you in. So it was Haney the one to do
Shikaniites.
But Big Dog Willie spent so much time attacking Tank and Tank fans, and guess who left our guy out on his own? Devin Haney. And that's why I tried to explain to them yesterday on multiple streams, but they didn't listen. So I don't feel bad for Shakur. And even
Yeah.
Big Dog really wasted his time on Tank. The right waste your time on Tank. We addressed Tank. You didn't want to address Shakur until now. And Shakur
That
So,
Michael
hold on.
McDonald.
Get him juke.
Damn.
Let me just speak on
Get him
something.
juke.
Let me just speak on what Big Dog
That
Willie
was
said.
cold
When it comes to the Devin
blooded.
offering Shakur 75-25 split, Devin had 5 belts because he had the ring magazine
Shut
belt.
the fuck up. No, he don't,
Relax,
bro. Shut up,
dude.
bro. What he
Relax.
got now?
JD,
He don't
let
care.
him talk.
70-30, man.
Let me
Fuck
talk.
that.
Now, you
7-30,
quiet.
JD, let him
7-30,
talk.
nigga.
Let him talk. We gotta
70-30
get
is
for the
stupid. We
content.
need
Let
to
him
talk
talk,
about what he
JD.
just did.
Just be
The
quiet.
fuck,
JD,
bro?
let him talk.
Just be
JD,
quiet,
let him
man.
talk.
Hold your emotions, brother. So when it comes to this whole thing
Shut
about
up, stupid.
Devin Haney, right? Shakur was getting 4 belts plus the ring magazine title. That means if he had beat Devin, not only would he be on the Power for Powerless, but anybody who wants to be a champion.
I can't do it. I see why JD is getting frustrated.
Exactly, nigga. Shut the fuck up,
Then
bro.
you
What are
see
you
why I
talking
be
about?
bowing out, man.
Hold on,
This
everybody.
nigga's
Boxing
so
Hacker,
stupid.
I put you on mute, bro, because the facts are that doesn't matter. The WBC mandatory was up, so that's the rules that they went by, bro. Like, why you keep coming with these same talking points, fam?
Let me finish.
But like you come with the same shit, bro. Like this
You
is
were finished when you started.
Every day, bro.
And I
He's like
check
a
why
gnat,
everybody
bro.
why
You know how you
this
spray
guy
a
Joe
gnat
Weber's
with
back
raid, and
keeps
you like,
crying.
oh shit, I can't kill a gnat with
Let's talk
raid.
about this.
I
Let's talk about this.
gotta
When it
spray
comes
a
to Tank
gnat with
Davis,
special
hold on,
type of
brother. When
spray.
it comes to Tank
Hey,
Davis,
let's talk
Tank
about
Davis
this.
is only offering his popularity. Tank Davis has 0 belts. He's literally champion and reset.
oh my
Tank Davis
god,
and
bro.
Devin Haney are not
Oh
even
man, come on,
Why ain't
man.
y'all
What do you
asking
think?
all out
What do you
Shakur?
think? What do you think matters more to a prize fighter?
Shakur
Being
Devin
offered
fight.
belts or being offered the biggest fight of their career? Like you sound crazy, bro.
Shakur and Devin, and
You
they
sound crazy. This is
prioritize
all I hear.
winning the
Listen,
belts. Y'all been
listen,
talking
Boxing
about
Hack. I
belts.
can't take no more, bro. I only got 2 minutes left, and I just want all the Shakur fans
Stupid,
and the Devin Haney fans. This is what all you Shakur Stevenson fans right now, all you Devin Haney fans, with the last 2 minutes in the show, I want y'all to know, bro, that right now, this is what we think of when we see you, bro. When we see you right now, we hear y'all talking or whatever, but this is what y'all look like, bro. This is y'all talking a lot of shit, but this is how y'all look, bro.
Damn.
This is y'all right now. This is y'all just talking a bunch of shit after getting your ass beat.
Get choked out.
That's
Nigga
you,
got
bro.
choked out.
Looking like
Yeah,
Cat
this is y'all,
Williams.
man.
Choked out
This is
And
y'all,
it's
bro.
Getting beat up by
This is y'all,
They
fam.
getting beat up by a
by a little
pre-teenager,
nigga.
That's y'all.
13-year-old.
Be more
That's
bully.
y'all,
No, he
bro.
got beat up by a little nigga, bro.
13-year-old.
He's getting beat up. He getting beat up by a little nigga,
Yep.
bro.
That's y'all,
That's
Beat
the
bro.
up by
point. That's the
kids,
beauty
man.
of it. The small guy, a really small guy, he's beating him up in negotiations,
Let me
and
see if
he's
I
gonna
can.
beat him up in a real fight, bro. That's what's going
Well, the
on,
thing
bro.
is,
And
like,
this
what
nigga's
got me,
scared
like,
of
the
it.
fact that Big Dog Willie wasted all that time on Tank fans, like, last year,
Oh, that nigga's the biggest
what
tanker
you talking about
maniac.
last year?
Of all times.
Oh, what up, Thomas Hell?
JD, you already know what it is. Playboy was good.
I didn't even know you was up here, bro. What up, bro?
Oh
Yo,
yeah,
salute
I
to
know how to
y'all.
hold my tongue, dog. I let the others cook. You know, it's all good. I
Nah,
just
hell
drop
nah. You
ad
know,
libs.
God's still working on me. I don't know how to do that when
I'm
that
just
nigga up
irritated.
there.
This man been wasting his time talking about last year
He's
all
a
day.
dork, Juke.
Meanwhile,
He's a dork. Both of them,
no, but
really.
no, I'm sorry. Big Dog Willie owes Tank an apology because now y'all okay with basically Shakur and Devin have showed that they prioritize the bag over them belts and always did. Y'all went at Tank over one fight. This man has signed his freaking life away to Zuffa.
Right.
It's one fight.
Just like he signed his life away
Big
to
Dog
Jay
Willie,
Prince.
I don't know
It's the
why he
same
keep bringing
thing.
them last year. You need to be apologizing, my G.
Yeah, not for real.
Damn, she G checks you, big dog Willie.
Bringing up last year.
No,
Y'all,
Took
yeah.
his lunch
We
money.
criticized them.
That was
This is Buck
cold-blooded.
It was one
Buck
fight.
nasty.
This man sat there and defending a multi-year.
Hey, y'all, I gotta go eat dinner. Shit, it's late as hell. Y'all take it easy. Appreciate everybody pulling up on your boy KO. 10:30. I gotta go. Channel members, I got all the picks coming tomorrow. I got so much shit going on. Y'all be sure to check it out. We're dropping all the content tomorrow. Thank y'all for pulling up on me, and we'll see y'all next time. We out of here, man. Peace.